The GOAT returns. The GOAT returns. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, and we are going to be just taking a look at all the new stuff today. But yeah, hello, everyone. Let's say everyone's names. We are very, 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 very close to 9K as well. So everyone smash like, sub up. Let's read everyone's names. So first of all, W. Scotty, welcome stream, man. Long time no see. I'm going to check out your video you sent me off stream, but like tonight. Don't worry, I will check it out. Welcome, Repeater. Welcome, Max. Welcome, Jude. Welcome, Gusty. Welcome, Big Blue. Welcome, Caroline. Welcome, Shall Not Be Fringe During Original. Welcome, the Kellos Cat. Welcome, Supreme. Welcome, Singing Monster Fan. Welcome, Doris. Welcome as well, CDF. Shout out for being Titanium T-Rex member. Welcome, MXT. Welcome, Cabo. Welcome, Miriam. Welcome as well, Kev. And W's CDF for the dono. One step closer, by the way, as well. I put like a little goal. This is the first time I ever used this, by the way. You don't like have to complete it, but I put it up there where if we hit like 5 of these like blue donos, like CDF's just done, we will actually be doing a 2,400 diamond giveaway on August 5th. Mind Boggle will be doing it on the day. So yeah, like the 24-hour stream. So, you know, do it if you want. And yeah, WCDF. Let's put you on the donor board, man. That's an absolute W in my opinion. We'll also pull up Emerson. Yeah, here we go. Let's go do that. And welcome as well, 4AR. Is that how I say your name? It's like Russian text. Like I can't really read that the best. But, I think that's kind of correct. CDF. There we go. And what am I going to do today? So what I'm going to do is we're going to decorate Sugarbush Island, check out Viewer Islands, and we're also going to check out the August look ahead. So all 3 things will be covered today. I think we'll start with Sugarbush Island just because it's a bit easy. Then we'll do the islands, and then we'll end off sort of with the August look ahead thing. We will be covering 10 people today for their islands. So 10 people will get their islands covered, and we'll do it based on the OG classic. We'll you know what? We'll do it based on spin wheels just because it's OG. Or what? Actually, I'll do a poll. You can either let me pick or let the spin wheel pick. Okay, you can decide. We'll do a poll for that. But yeah, so we'll do it like that. Yeah, Poison Islet, I do think is going to be coming out the week after Mind Boggle, like the next week, because that's also a major update. There's 2 major updates in Mind Boggle, and then there's of course anniversary month. Now, I saw somewhere saying it would come out during anniversary month. I just can't see that happening. I think that's if they do that, it's an awful idea, just because it's just wasting content for anniversary month. Yes, what's wrong? My sound isn't right. What is wrong with my sound? Okay. Of course, there's a problem with the sound, as per usual. There's always something wrong with this stupid microphone, man. I need to actually fully get a new microphone as well. It's fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed. Okay, I fixed it. Stupid 48V Phantom Power. I hate you. Welcome, Sans Stream. Hope you're doing good. I do think it's fixed. And hi, Renz. Welcome, Stream. Hope you're doing good. And hi, Silly Bob. And Dino, what would it take for you to max the Colosseum? If someone donated me $50, I would max the Colosseum in one stream. In fact, I would do it this stream. I'm not even joking you. I'm genuinely being serious. And Dino, yo, just wanted to say I'm back at my home country. I'm so happy to see you back. Can't wait for more live streams. Missed you. I miss you too, Supreme. Thank you for being back on the live streams, man. And don't worry, we will be doing live streams starting today, like every day, basically. We might miss a couple of days, but basically every day. I want to start grinding it out. We're going to grind until June next year, try and hit 25K by June next year. And you requested to join. Yeah, the tribe is actually full, sadly. Sadly. And W Dino, I'm broke, so I can't donate. You guys see that video, though. Don't you worry, Sans. Yeah, as you can see, it's a 30 out of 30. There are all the Earth Epics and Rares available. I'm aware of that, just recently as of now. However, I will be breeding those, I think, not tomorrow, the day after. So the day after tomorrow, I'll probably be doing that, just because it's like the final day. And as you can see, I mean, look how many, goofs we got here. I'm going to eat them all. Especially Rare Humbug, eat that guy up. And, as you can see, Aiden, it was, kind of full, Tribal Island, so technically not really, it's not possible, but, maybe if there's someone leaves, And hi, Fiddle, you shall upgrade your monster. No props. And I can donate when I get my new card that comes in like 2 hours. I mean, no props, Scotty, you don't have to, man. I was just saying it, it's like a new feature, basically. Spin well because we love gambling. And, hi, Alfie, welcome to stream, hope you're doing good. And Castley somehow got Rare Humbug first try. Okay, we'll see about that. Okay, we'll see about that. Okay. Okay. Let's just go and light every torch. Let's go and almost sell you, but let's not do that. Let's not sell Wobbix. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I don't have Castle's aura. That's why, I don't have Castle's aura. Aura is not present today because it's just not me. And yeah, can you join my mobile tribe? Maybe because I'm going on mobile today, so I guess. And High Tones, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Everyone smash like if you haven't already as well, because, that like button needs smashing, a lot. Yeah, we got like a lot of gems as well, and Weirdos are 50% off. Yes, I know as well. I am going to be doing that, I think, mostly in 2 days time, because again, I didn't really predict for all this to come out today specifically, so I was like, kind of like, when I opened the game, I was like, what? But yeah, I mean, I will try my best and get all of the characters, for Earth Island stuff. And what, Sans? What the heck are you talking about, gang? No, when did I say that? Okay, Sans loves making up just, stuff. And your cat's going crazy, Kev. Well, you need to, calm that thing down. And, bro, you missed the streams. Yeah, I was sad without you, Scotty, it's just like your presence was missing, it was just not there. But, glad you're back, though. That's the good thing, you're back. Obviously, stream's never an obligation, guys, but every person who comes on the stream helps grow this channel, and I just appreciate it a ton. You was vibing the Clubbox before it ended. Sad that it's actually ended now and that you can't go into it. I wish that was extended just a little bit longer till the end of Summer Song, because obviously I didn't actually finish the Clubbox. I got to the final tier and I just didn't get it because I had a migraine yesterday. So I didn't play MSM. But it doesn't really matter. I got all the rewards basically anyway. I just missed out on Candelabra, so not a big deal, technically. And my arms look fire. Thanks, Aiden. Appreciate that. Can I sell this bird? I can't. I'm going to actually just try and just rebreed Epic Vivine just for no reason. I don't think that's Epic Vivine. I think Epic Vivine's like 20 hours. Okay, I was gonna say like, geez. No, that's not it. Okay, we also need to try and get that final sticker, because if we get the final sticker, that'd be kind of crazy too. Yeah, I didn't get it, I know. And, so you accepting my friend request today on mobile? Yes, I will go to mobile, so potentially yes. I'm just, like, kind of at the moment, yeah, we're going to collect from every island, as per usual. Then we'll go to Sugarbush, decorate that, go to mobile, do the island reviews, and then go, of course, to the, August review, look ahead, whatever it's called. Bellingham LARPers, welcome Islet to stream, hope you're doing good. And yes, don't worry, I'm not a Bellingham LARPer, I'm not a football LARPer. I got that experience in my, head. Yeah, can't wait for FC27 to drain 600 of my currency out of my bank account, that's crazy. Can you add my mobile account too? Sure, Max, yeah, why not? We'll add as many people as we can, potentially. And you got Nightbear on Workshop, nice, Aiden. Congratulations, man. And, Dino, should I make my mirror plant a farm or full song? I mean, the mirror songs are just terrible, so I would just recommend making a farm if you want. I mean, I never really make farms on my mirror accounts. I just sort of, make cool islands with them, so it's really up to you, to be honest. And, DinoDoomz, if you get more popular next year, you will try and apply for Curator Club. I don't honestly really care. If they put me in the Curator Club, so be it. If they don't, they don't. I mean, I kind of thought I would get into it this year, but it's okay. I didn't really mind, so, yeah, next year we'll, try our best, I guess. And Dino, by the way, I got Plasma Islet and I'm collecting for mech. Now it's 16k left. That's why I'm not upgrading my monsters. Smart, yeah, not a problem, Fiddle. It's all good. I wasn't really upgrading my monsters too much either, because I do know, Poison Islet's coming very soon. And, as well. And how are you not in the top hours, CDF? It's because you have been, like, slacking. I gotta say, slacking. And hi, Cute is Cute. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. And, Doomz, you can do it. We got to get Doomz to 100,000. Goal, June next year. If we get 25k June next year, come back to this stream. If you remember, it's the, whatever the heck this stream's called. And, come back to it and comment on this stream saying, Dino, we did it. And if we don't make it to 25k next year, June, then comment on this stream and say, Dino, you're an absolute failure. You should just retire from, you know, life. Okay, and hi, Resham, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I love this island, by the way. We need to, like, bigify and decorate it when we get more stuff as well. Hi, Ahmed, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And Dino, there's a major update on the 5th. I do not think it's Poison Islet, Tyler. Just unfortunately, I don't think it is, just because I think it's the Elder Celestials, and I think the 12th, or I think it's the 12th, is when the next one's coming. There's another content update, so I think maybe, yeah, I think it might come out the 12th. And should MSM do card packs that you can only get world of in that pack? I don't know. And I won't say that. I mean, fair enough. You can say, you know, what you want. And 12th is just a content, not major. Yeah, but Poison could be a content update. Like, I mean, I would be, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they did it then, but it got to come out during Mind Boggle. Like, that's just terrible if they leave to anniversary. I'm sorry, like, me personally, if I was doing the updates, I would not be leaving an island that everyone knows is coming for anniversary. I think it's just really expected, and, you know, I like when anniversary month used to be a surprise. You know, no one used to know what was going to happen. That's when the good days were around, you know. But yeah, I guess, you know, nowadays it's more predictable. So I guess I'm hoping we can get something really unpredictable for anniversary month. That's what I'm really hoping, guys. And does Mind Boggle even have to do with Elder Celestials? I'm only saying that because August is the month of Poison. It does, because the Celestials are actually in a trailer with in one of the previous Mind Boggle events, I think. I can't remember which one. Was it 2024 Mind Boggle? They were in the trailer. The Skyship was in the trailer. And also, I mean, it makes a lot of sense because, you know, Mind Boggle's the event of, like, learning, you know, and stuff like that. And, of course, Poison is the first, you know, Celestial, you know, Skiratar, I think, was the first Celestial in the game, or, you know, Elder Celestial back in Dawn of Fire. So I believe it's got some relative importance. It would make a lot of sense. But yeah, Adult Celestials came out in Mind Boggle. Yeah, Adult Celestials also came out in Mind Boggle. I think that was the trailer they were in too, so, you know, it makes a lot of sense. Do minor Skelly Rags. Do I have enough star power? I do not, sadly. Don't worry, we'll get more star power when the next, you know, star thing's given. And the Air Legendary is confirmed. Yes, Retro, the Air Legendary is confirmed. It's going to be coming out probably during the major update. I'm guessing, like, the one that's coming up on the 5th. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. We'll have to see what the Air Legendary Sword brings to the table in terms of improving Air Island. I'm hoping for a new, you know, what's it called, verse? I forgot the name of it for a second. I'm hoping for that, but I don't think we will. I think it will just contribute maybe in the main, you know, parts of Air Island. I'm also selling a bunch of stuff here just so we can fit Wubbox onto the island here. And August is the month of your birthday. W's Caroline, happy early birthday, I guess. You know, I hope you have a great day. You know, when that happens. Okay, Wubbox is finally down as well, so that's great. I could try one more time for my goat Humbug, so I guess we can give it another whirl. If we got rare Humbug, that's crazy. And Hypermela, welcome to stream, hope you're doing good. Nope, don't get it. That's okay. And, yeah, when you go on mobile, can you react to my islands? So, Tones, the way I'll be doing is by complete random, most likely. That's the way I'm going to be picking the islands, and we're only doing 10 people today. And, you got Epic Hair today. W's Max! Congrats, man. Hope you enjoy your Epic Hair. I mean, they're such a cool monster. I gotta say, Epic Hair is one of the best, epic mythicals, I think, in my opinion. Smash like. And yeah, Weird Owl is confirmed to be their legendary. I don't know who the heck that is, but, you know, that's a pretty cool, you know, name, Weird Owl. Kind of sounds like the guy from Toy Story 2. I don't know if you guys catch that reference, but, you know, kind of sounds like him, so maybe is it the same person? I don't think so, right? The guy in the chicken suit. I don't know if anyone's watched Toy Story recently, but, you know, if you know, you know. I got no more gems, sadly. And you're trying to get Epic Humbug. Best of luck to do that, Caroline, because, you know, Epic Humbug's cool. Okay, let's go to now Sugarbush Island, as we were going to do decorate. Same name, different person. Fair enough, Shocks, fair enough. I knew the name was similar. I knew it was such a similar name. I'm going to put Epic Vivine here, and we're going to put Rare Vivine here. What I want to do is bigify the Vivines when I get, you know, gems in, like, 2 days. So when we get the gems to breed those monsters in 2 days, I will bigify the Vivines as well. Some remind me. And I move stands from 10th to 6th in the top points. How's that even possible? What? Can you pre-read Epic Vivine on Shanty? I could, but I don't really need to because I already got one on Shanty. I actually have all the epics so far on Shanty, I think. The ones that have become available recently, just because I bred them on the regular island and I've teleported them there, so, you know, it's a little bit easier for me. I think it's always easier to breed them not on Shanty first. Also, is my hat looking good, guys? I don't know. I need to find the perfect position for it. I feel like the photos I took in Spain were pretty good with it. And I spin the wheel a little and I got like 325 diamonds and I spin it all on spins and I got 356 relics. Wow, there's a lot of relics. Jeez Louise. That is actually crazy luck. Dino, what Mammoth's Summer Song costume name? Let's take a look. I think it's this one. It's called Mam Mailet. That's a pretty interesting name. And you're going to Saudi next week. W's Islet. You know, maybe... What's next week? Because I'm going to Riyadh on the August 15th. I'm going there for the Al Nassr match versus Al Fatah. I really, really, really want to do an IRL stream there so bad in the stadium. I tried last year. It didn't work. I'm not going to promise anything, but, you know, if there's a stream randomly appears on that day, I mean, you know what it's for, but... yeah, I mean, I'm going to try and attend every single home match this season. I got the season membership, so I can attend, you know, all of them, so... I'm going to try my best for you guys, but, or I guess, you know, for as well me, because I'm supporting the club. Yeah, why does Deej on Gold Island sound like candy? It's because Deej is playing, you know, a DJ set, so, you know, they can play instrumental songs as well. I feel like we need more variety with Deej as well. Like, if we got another island with Deej doing that sort of sound, that'd be really cool. I was hoping he would do that on Space Island, actually, when he came to Dawn of Fire. And Sugarbush Island torches don't match the island. Yeah, they don't really actually match the island. They're more of like Plant Island copy-paste, to be honest, a little bit. I gotta say. They kind of look very similar. I don't know if it's just my opinion, but I feel like they do. They got the cool Legendary logo on them, though. That's pretty cool. And you're going to Riyadh, too. Oh, nice. W's, Eiley. Hope you enjoy Riyadh. I really like the city. I think it's great. And, Donnie, can you go back to putting your times for streams on YT? Yeah, don't worry, Tyler. It was only for today. I'm sorry, guys, that I wasn't doing that. As you can see, I've actually done it for the next, you know, tomorrow, and I will do it for the days after. It was only just purely because I had a migraine yesterday, and I was just, you know, I was trying to recover from the migraine a bit today because I still had it. Actually carried over to today, which doesn't usually happen. I guess it's all the traveling, you know, stress from traveling sort of gets to your head, you know, it kind of hurts a little bit, but... yeah, starting tomorrow, the streams are all back into the timings and all that sort of stuff, so you can see all that sort of good stuff again. And I haven't watched you in so long, now I gotta search your name up to find you instead of just scrolling through my subscriptions. That is crazy. Holy jeez, man, that is, like, genuinely mad. Yeah, no probs. I mean, that's, I think, how most people find me anyway, is just, you know, searching my name up, or it just pops up randomly one day, which is, you know, great. YouTube for, you know, promotion. And remember the AI Souza. I do remember that, Caroline, yesterday. Yeah, that was or the day before. That was a real great video. I love that one. Dino face reveal when? We'll do a face reveal if we hit, you know, 30 likes on this stream. So everyone like up. Yeah. And why does permanent torch lighting cost 100 diamonds? It actually costs 25 during Feast Ember. So I would recommend, you know, wait till Feast Ember and then go and light your torches. Personally, for me, I think that's the best time you can do it. Of course, it's the most value as well. Also, let's go put Deej in the middle here. I kind of want, like, the Deej family in just, like, one section here. There we go. Look at these chonkers. Can you be Sugarvox? Is Sugarvox taken? Not taken. Okay, Tyler, you can be Sugarvox. Tyler Cross. Okay, there we go. We'll also feed all the monsters level 10, so don't worry. And hi, Bellafish. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. By the way, it's so weird for me because, you know, like, back in the day on this channel, like, not many people are on other sort of platforms, but I see some of you guys now, like, on the MSM in the comment section and all that sort of stuff. It's, like, so crazy. It's, like, uncanny for me almost. But yeah, whenever I see you guys from now on, if I see your comment in the comment section, I'll reply to your comment with, like, a smiley face or something. What's the easiest Amber Island monster? I actually have no clue. It probably is Boscus or Fangler, I'm guessing. One of those. And can you be Sugar Beets? Sure, you can be Sugar Beets, Caroline. And you can be Sugar Rock Hoop. Let's do Sugar Beets as Caroline. Okay. And let's do Sugar Rock as Hoop Catman. Hoop Catman. If the stream gets 15 likes, Dino still is... No, I don't owe you 4K. What? No, I don't. No. I do not owe anyone here anything. At the moment. You know... I hopefully will never owe someone something. Hopefully I like pay it off in like the first day. That would be great. And Dino is probably a mostly sight Snizer. You think I'm Snizer? Okay. I mean, that's a valid guess, I would argue. And, Dino, you forgot about the polls. Those polls aren't official. What season is it? It is, summer, technically, because we're in, you know, August. Now, technically, you could argue that it is basically autumn because, you know, that's, you know, around the corner, basically. And for some countries, it actually might be autumn. But for me, it's still summer because, yeah, summer. And, yeah, that's unfortunately the way it is. Is it autumn after summer, right? Summer, isn't it? Yes. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, spring. Yeah, spring, summer, autumn, winter. Okay. I know. How do I not know the seasons, man? That's like, you learn that in like year 2. That is crazy. How do I not know that? No, Dino, winter is after summer. Winter is not after summer. What? Actually, technically it is in Saudi. There's only 2 seasons. There's summer and winter. So, you know, technically you're correct. Kind of. Can I be sugar bass? I played double bass and I have 4 years. Yeah, sure, dude. You can be sugar bass. Do, 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 do. Do-do-do. Okay, there we go. Jude Bellingham is sugar bass. And a DinoDoomz fan. Hi, Dino. It's me, Brer. Can you call me Mammoth now, please? You want to be the Mammoth on the map? Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuzzles get relegated. It's now a Brer. With a bunch of H's. Okay, and you got Face the Truth Fiddle. Yeah, Face the Truth Fiddle for whatever the heck that is. And hi, Dino, my bad for not being on the last couple of streams. I was on holiday in Sri Lanka. I was actually in Sri Lanka pretty recently, Cameron. So, I mean, how was it? I wasn't like too recently, but it was like kind of. It was like a year ago, or I think, yeah, a year ago. Yeah, is it good? I personally had a good time there. You know, I mean, it was like, I'd say it's like a 7 out of 10, honestly, for me. I think I enjoyed Spain a little bit more. I think Spain was like a 9 for me, honestly. I really love Spain so much, guys. Like, I had such a good time in Spain. Just like walking around, just being like calm, you know, outside. You know, trekking's one of my favorite things. And, you know, to do that every day basically was really good. Sadly, I couldn't play with my brother's football club, though. They denied me from doing that, which is kind of sad. And DinoDoomz, can you re-enter Sugarbush Island? Why? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Let me just put mammoths into the... Let me put all the monsters in the correct position. I'll re-enter. Why not? And Don, if you get Ethereal Island Epic Wobbucks, can you name it after you? Sure, Ahmed. Why not? I'll name it after you. No probs. Hopefully during Anniversary Month, we will actually get that. I'm sort of planning to do that during Anniversary. Yeah. I think that would be cool. Like, I don't know. Me personally, I think it's cool. Let's go put Pom Pom where Sugar Vox is right now. Oh, yeah. I think that's correct, yeah. I'm actually going to see Spider-Man Brand New Day soon as well, hopefully. I mean, I haven't got the tickets yet. I'd really love to see it, though, so I'm going to try my best to try and get tickets and see it. If anyone's seen it, of course, don't give spoilers, but let me know if it was a good movie, if you thought it was good. You know, put Vivine in the middle. Yes, I will put Vivine right in the middle, like here. And I'll put Sugar Beets, like, a little bit higher up. Put Sugar Beets, like, there. And I'll put Vivine, like, here, like, there. And when is Mind Boggle? Mind Boggle is in 5 days, specifically. So Mind Boggle is technically soon. It's this week. So, yeah. Can't wait for Mind Boggle. It's going to be epic. It's going to be hype. My first ever technical Mind Boggle that I've experienced. Not because I haven't, like, played, you know, before this year, but because I actually missed the last Mind Boggle because I wasn't obviously playing the game. At that point, I had a break from the game. So it's going to be great to experience, you know, one of my first Mind Boggles. I think I did experience it the time before when it wasn't really an event, but sort of when, you know, Bookworm came to Seasonal Shanty, I did experience it, I think, then. But yeah, this is like the main one, the first time. And check General, please. Don't worry, we'll check Discord later. I'll try and do Discord around the time when we look at people's islands. I'll do them the same time. And, yeah, DinoDoomz, I'm watching tomorrow. I'm getting a large popcorn, a limited edition popcorn bucket, a large water, some snacks so that I can be stacked and ready. Nice, Sans. Let me know how it goes. I was actually intending to want to watch it tomorrow, but yeah, just sadly can't really do that. So maybe I'll watch it the day after. Who knows? I'll obviously have to watch it when there's no streams on at that point, so I might have to miss a day of streaming just to watch it. But or I could, stream afterwards. I mean, who knows? You know, I need to start streaming like just random stuff, man. That's what I need to do. And a wasp stung you, Jesus. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Hope you get that checked out, because wasp stings are pretty bad, not gonna lie. I feel like something's off here about this island. Something doesn't feel right. I think it's because there's that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you here, and I'm actually gonna put you here. Okay, that's a little bit better. That was kind of bothering me a little bit for a second there. I didn't really like that. Okay. There we go. And hi, Stella. Welcome to stream. I'll be doing good. I think I need a Titan Soul for Psychic Island. The Psychic Island Titan Soul is so good. I promise, if you haven't got that already, like, grind that one out first. That one is so good. It's going to be very easy to get during Mind Boggle as well, so I recommend it. Okay, we got everyone in position now. It's sort of just time to decorate the island. So we're going to go out and back in, just because, you know, I promise. And yeah, as I said, guys, you know, everyone sub up. We're at 8,962 subs. We're almost at 9,000. We're only, you know, 38 people away. So, you know, be one of the 38, you know, join up. And the game tricked me into scratch it with Whizbang, then Souza, and Souza, and I got, oh, that's pretty sad, Fiddle. I mean, you know, always happens. It happens to the best of us. I swear there was a scratch available. Okay. Thought there was. Weird. And Dino, can I be Epic Deej on Gold Island? Because it sounds like candy and he is candy. Do I actually... I don't even know if I have Epic Deej on Gold. Let me check for you. I don't know if I do. I can quickly check. And can you say something? Yeah, sure, Jesus. Go ahead. And hi, KN. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Kind of hard to see. Do I? I literally cannot see if I've got one. I do. Where the heck are you? What the heck is bro? Where is this guy? I can hear him. He's like somewhere around here. Ah, there you are. There you are. Okay, low. Okay, low. I think it's on Planet Island. Sorry, Cold Island. I think it's on Cold Island. I don't know why I would say it's on Planet Island. That's kind of weird. But where are you, low? Is this you? Yeah, it's you. You can be this one. Why not? So, who asked that? Let me see. Kev is Gavin. And hi, Possum. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Dino's the youngest person to have tofu. Well, no, I don't. I don't have... Okay, what? I do not have toe fungus. Oh my goodness, man. Heck no. Okay, just preparing for Gold Island, BB Lizard, by the way. I know it's coming during Anniversary Month. Everyone here knows that's coming during Anniversary Month, right? Gold Island, BB Lizard. It's very much confirmed, basically. Thank you, Max, for lighting my torch. Appreciate that. I'm going to save it for when I breed on in 2 days. Yeah, would you watch an 80-minute video of me ranking Undertale and Deltarune characters based off who would be the best roommate? I would, and it's already out. Okay. I will definitely go and watch that, Sans, for sure. You know, probably not like on the stream right now, but I would definitely watch it. And I don't have, no, I don't. No, I don't. Lingaline Path. Okay, I'm going to use this actually to separate the monsters. And I'm going to paint underneath the monsters the music discs. I think that's the best thing sort to do here. Shooby-doo, na-na-na-na-na. Everyone on the right can have orange, and everyone on the left can have yellow. Rip Dino Faffin. No, I don't have toe fungus, okay? No, it's not real, guys. Anyone who's here wondering, yo, Dino, do you actually have toe fungus? No, I don't. What the heck are we talking about? And guys, pay your respect. No, don't. And hi, King. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Don't pay your respects to anything because I don't have it. You know, you can't pay your respects to something that isn't real. Yeah. And, Dino, how many diamonds did the bigger find cost in Gold Island? Probably over 1,000. Probably. It was pretty expensive. And, you know, not even all my bigger 5 monsters are there, so, you know. Actually, maybe not 1,000, maybe more like 500, maybe, actually. Sort of thinking about it now. And Dino, by the way, can you check the post when you check the Discord? Yes, don't worry, I will do that. Okay, I can place you now in the middle, the speakers, because... Cool. Okay, and then we got in the middle here more speakers, so we'll do that, and then orange, and then yellow. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to surround each one of these like this. Like that. I think this is going to look pretty cool when I'm done here. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty goated at decorating, you know, paths, so, you know. Somehow we all paid respects to people dying in anime movies, and they aren't real. I didn't. I never paid respects. Yeah, just never felt like it, you know, never felt necessary to me, personally. Like, you know, what's the best example? Like the person from Up, you know, like the lady from Up, like, just get on with the movie, gang. I don't need to hear the sad backstory, you know, I just want to see the house floating with balloons. I just, like, you know, I didn't really care. You know, I'm also just wanted to see the house, like, float. You know, as they, you know, basically everyone wanted that. I'm sure every single person wanted that one. Yeah, and hi, Azila. Azila? Welcome, stream. Hope you're doing good. I said that terribly. Hey, Don, I was very surprised that Resert has 9 eyes. Yeah, in fact, I actually put a Resert concept art by someone on the, thumbnail. I put the link to the concept in the description, obviously. You know, pay your respects to credits. But yeah, I mean, if this concept is somewhat correct, it's pretty cool. And that would be amazing if it's, like, insect themed. That would be really cool, actually. And Dino, I'm sorry, what? No. And, Possum, yes, and I cannot wait for you to get a full island of those. Oh, yes, Epic Thrumble is coming back. Yeah, very soon. That's gonna happen. I'm surprised Epic Thrumble actually wasn't available during Summer Song, because I feel like it's a Summer Song type of monster. I don't know why. Just feel like it is. You know, I can associate Epic Thrumble with Summer Song. You know, it sort of, you know, very much associates to me. Okay, let's go paint all over those. And, were you the first person to get Rare Thrumble? Me? I wish I was. I should have been. I bred Rare Thrumble when it came out. And, yeah, I still didn't get it, first, which is actually insane. People are, like, real quick in these parts of town, you know, which is insane. You gotta be, like, the speed of light to get some of these monsters before anyone else. It's actually crazy. Like, I don't even know if I got Epic Weasel first try. I mean, I hope I did. I bred that thing, like, immediately, but, you know, I probably didn't get it first try. And hi, Noah. Resert is going to be so goofy. I mean, I'm really don't mind if it's goofy or serious. I just want to see, like, a insect sort of theme monster. That would be cool. And Dino, not gonna lie, I thought you had earrings. No, I don't have earrings. And gee whiz, man, I hate my side profile on camera, man. It's actually crazy how bad it is. I mean, if you look at my Instagram pictures compared to, you know, the side profile on YouTube, like, the YouTube cam, like, straight up kills my whole, you know, jawline, man. It's actually crazy. It makes me look, like, terrible. It actually makes me look disgusting. But yeah, on Instagram, man, I just, like, look like a Sigma Giga Chad. And yeah, hi, as well, anyone I haven't said hi to. Hope you are doing great. Hope everyone's doing great today. Let's go do some more autumn paths, just because the autumn paths look really cool. I'm actually going to do, like, somewhat of a pattern here, where I do, like, 2, 2, and then I go for, like, a 2 there. I don't know if this was going to look nice. I mean, I don't know. This is not looking the best. It's okay. I'm not going to do that, actually. It kind of looks very mid. Very, very mid. That doesn't look great. And, doing good. Okay, I'm reading other people's comments. And tell us a fun fact about Galanth. Galanth makes the sound noo na noo na noo. That's a fun fact. And, yeah, should you buy an Argentina jersey? Don't. Just don't. You know, don't buy an Argentina jersey. It's just a waste of money at this point. Dino, I think Resert will look like an epic Interstorm Rare Flask. I mean, fair enough. I mean, if it's colorful, that's fine. I feel like it should be very insect themed, though. Just in my opinion, I think it would be really cool as an insect themed creature. Okay, let's go and do another. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go and do another one of these. I love Sugarbush Island song, just in the background. It's just always such a cool song to just jam to and just listen in the background. It's like very chill. I'm always chill when I'm listening to it, you know? It's always like that chill tune. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. I don't know. And does anyone know if buying a monster counts as first? No, I don't know, honestly. I think it does, maybe. I didn't buy rare Epic Weasel when it first came out. I actually bred it, I think, second try with, you know, a bunch of gems. So I'm hoping that if it doesn't count, then I still got it because I was really quick. I was very, very quick, actually. It was the first time I was, like, super quick. I am going to be streaming the update when it comes out immediately for Mind Boggle again. So I'm going to try and get the Mind Boggle monsters, like, immediately as well. I'm going to try my best for that. So we'll see how quick I can be. And it's crazy to think that Mythical Island still isn't finished. I know, it actually is crazy. We're still missing, you know, a couple of monsters there, which is, you know, to me, mad. That is, like, insane that we still need to get, you know, Epic Catalyst. And then we're done, finally. Do I think it should have been finished a long time ago? I don't think, like, a long time ago, but I think, you know, it should have been done, you know, maybe this year, a bit earlier into the year. I feel like it's kind of dragging on a little bit too long now. Sometimes I see Islands as dragging on just for, you know, the sake of dragging, and Mythical's one of them. I think it was dragging a little bit too much, in my opinion. Yeah, it could have finished a little bit earlier. And do I remember you, Gallant MSM? You remember me? If you don't, that's okay, because I used to tell fun facts. Don't you worry, I remember you, so it's all chill. Yeah, I do remember. Also, something's off about this. I see. Okay, that's not meant to be there. Okay. That's a little bit better. I'm liking the design I did, actually. I'm feeling a bit proud of myself. Epic Catalyst wouldn't come out in Anniversary Month because it's all expected in Anniversary Month, as Dino said, should be things that we didn't expect. Exactly. I mean, do I think it should come out during that? I mean, I actually should think Epic Catalyst should come out during Mind Boggle. If I'm going to be real here, I think it's the most fitting monster for Mind Boggle. And it not coming out during Mind Boggle is, you know, pretty mind-boggling. Because, you know, it's a literal harp playing monster, and like the harp is the most common, you know, fantasy style instrument to, you know, sort of tell a fantasy story. You know, back in the day, everyone was using harps and lyres, you know, so I would have expected it. I would have expected, you know, Epic Catalyst to be based on Greek mythology. Sadly, it wasn't, and sadly, it's not coming out during Mind Boggle, most likely, unless they, you know, throw it in there as like a surprise, but, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. And Anniversary Month in August, that's crazy. I know, they must have something big planned if they're doing, like, a bigger Anniversary Month, which I'm happy about, you know. I want big Anniversary Month, you know. I haven't had a big Anniversary Month in a while, and if we got, like, a huge one, like a big update, you know, chunky update, I'll be very happy, you know. I'll be very happy with the developers. And, I mean, to be fair, Rare Catalyst came in Mind Boggle. I mean, I didn't know that, so that also adds to, you know, my theory of when it should come out. And all I'm saying is Rare Catalyst was introduced in Mind Boggle with Epic Bowhead. So, I mean, yeah, it just adds to the theory there, I guess. That would be pretty cool if it's just thrown in there as like a, you know, a bonus monster, almost like, you know, this monster's also coming, you know, it's like an extra thing. Yeah, better be unlike last year. Exactly. Also, what the heck am I doing in this back area? I think, like, maybe leaves would look cool. It's like that. Okay, that looks kind of good. And can't wait to get Sans Monster during Anniversary Month. Yeah, Sans coming during Anniversary Month is going to be crazy, you know? Like, I'm hyped for that, Sans. Very much so. I feel like we actually did a good job with the island design, man. Wow. I did not expect that, actually. I didn't expect to be, like, this good at island design, but, like, I think the paths here are, like, very decent. I think I did a good job. You know, W's in the chat for that. Epic Kahoot? I don't know what Epic Magical will come out. I think Epic Theremind's coming out. I'm pretty sure. I hope we get more Fire Islands so that we can get... I hope we do get more Fire Islands, actually. It'd be pretty cool if we did. Like a Mythical Island expansion would be pretty epic. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. But, you know, it would have been cool. I actually do think the Summer Song decorations do kind of fit this island, by the way. The Hut of 1,000 Perfumes, specifically in the hot tub, do kind of fit... you know, this island. So I'm going to buy these on the, you know, when I do the gems later. And I think a couple of days, 2 days, like a day or so, day and a half. But yeah, for now, I'll just get the coin ones just because I can afford those. Yeah, the gem ones definitely will fit this island right pretty well. In fact, you know what? The beach chairs would actually look good at the back here, just sitting like around the back, like with 2 gap there. Oh, that looks cool. That sort of gives me, like, you know, beachside vibes. I get that vibe here, which is good. Stupid dumb mini mine is always in the way, I swear. I guess I can put it there. Got a little bit more space here on this island. I gotta say, you know, this island's got some more space. And legendary epic rare common prismatic wobbling celestial natural fire wobbix dipster legendary sugar fan magical cataclysm thrumble during anniversary trust. That's a lot of things. That's like crazy actually. Should I buy a 3,000 diamond offer or wait for an anniversary month offer? Wait for anniversary month offers. 100% wait for anniversary month offers because, especially if you're limited to money, because they are really good. They are the most insane offers that the game offers ever. I do not recommend buying any other offers if, you know, since we're approaching anniversary month now. And if you've only got limited money, it is the best for sure. And hi, Brian. Hi there. It's going to be Epic Catalyst, Epic Theremind, and that sound isn't from the Legendary Monsters, it's from Epic Ostax. I mean, Epic Ostax having a unique sound would be interesting. I personally actually thought it was going to be the new Paranormal, just because I feel like it fits the carnival, but, you know, I mean, I can't wait to see what it is, you know, it's going to be really cool, whatever it is. Shrini actually does kind of look cool on this island. Yeah, it's another wooden decoration that looks cool. You know, I'm not mad if I actually put it here. Like, maybe, like, flipped, like, there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Shrini there. And it's reversed and pitched. Oh, I see, Brian. Interesting. Okay, I did not know that. I do believe Epic Catalyst will be coming, though. I can agree with you. But, yeah, that's nice. Cool. That's the sound is the Thrumble expansion. Fair enough. And the Republic of Doom's era. Yeah, don't worry. In the future, we'll be making my own country, you know. It's going to be great. It's going to be, you know, amazing. What else can I get on this island that actually looks good? Needs to be like something, you know, fitting. Puffle tree kind of fit. Piney tree is the best fitting, you know, tree on this island, I gotta say. Sort of looks, you know, the most like a sugar bush sort of tree, you know. I'm gonna put it there. Get the heck off my screen, man. I'm also gonna put it like maybe there. Just do something like a little bit different here with my design. Legendary Monsters will come in Anniversary Month in September. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually comes during Mind Boggle as well. But, you know, we could have a big Mind Boggle. It's a major update. It could be big, you know, with a lot of stuff. I feel like, yeah, Epic Catalyst might be the most obvious for a Mind Boggle secret update. Because, you know, they always like to throw in something surprising in there. And Epic Catalyst is the most sense. So I wouldn't be surprised if that is the one. So yeah, I mean, they always do these sorts of surprise things, guys, so just be wary, you know, when they go and release the update. And hi, Emperor, welcome to stream. Epic Theremind is 100% confirmed with the hint we got. Yes, Epic Theremind 100%. Epic Clacula, Epic Flute Fly, Epic Fluoris, now Epic Theremind completes the requirements for the final stage of the Nexus Nucleus. I cannot say that. But yeah, I'm definitely sure we're going to actually get some good rewards from that. Now, I don't know what the Nucleus, you know, tier 3 is going to give. You know, if anyone's got any ideas, do let me know. But I'm hoping that we will get, like, a pretty decent diamond reward from it. Like, you know, occasionally. Like, it could be low amounts at the start. And then, you know, as you get more epics onto the island, it increases gradually. Having a good diamond reward would be really cool. And hey, Don, I really don't know how to use paths. Paths are hard, but, you know, just think of, if anyone's ever played Plants vs. Zombies, I feel like Plants vs. Zombies can really help you in path design in MSM. You just gotta, you know, imagine, like, this is a Plants vs. Zombies, you know, arena, and you gotta tile like it is PvZ, where you gotta be symmetrical, I feel like. It's the most, you know, always designs look the best when they're symmetrical. At least that's how I see it, always. And probably a higher chance of wildcards. That would be pretty cool, yeah, higher chance of wildcards. Diamonds, obviously, is one of them. Yeah. And they always start anniversary in August because the first week is just sales. The second week is when the updates come out. Well, don't you worry. I love sales because, you know, sales is always the best. Especially when I can buy severe amounts of stuff in this game and, you know, spend all my life savings on it. This island's looking good, man. I'm really happy with my Sugarbush Island. Like, this is actually looking good, guys. I think Gold Ethereal Island will come in anniversary month. Gold Ethereal as the final... That's why I'm thinking Poison has to come Mind Boggle, right? Gold Ethereal would make so much sense during Anniversary. Same with BB Lizard to Gold Island. I actually think BB Lizards versus Gold coming to Gold Island will actually happen on day 1 of Anniversary month. I think that will be the first update. BB Lizard to Gold. And then, of course, I actually do think that we might actually either get the Ethereal Gold Island at the end of Anniversary month as like that surprise island, or we will get BB Lizard's Legendary Island as the surprise island. They're the two I'm thinking at the moment. I also do think during Anniversary, of course, we'll get the quad for the Paranormals. I do think that's going to happen. And I do also think we might potentially get a new class of monster. I'm really hoping we get the Primordial Islands, actually. That's what I'm really hoping for. Instead of a new class, I'm hoping for that. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. Ethereal Gold will not come until at least 2nd of 27. Oh, you think in February 2027? Oh, fair enough. I mean, possibly, because, of course, they might want to release all the epics first. I mean, that does make some sense, yeah. That does make some sense, actually, now thinking about it. Yeah, I can see that. And new class will be the Thrumble class. Yeah, Thrumble getting its own class. Exactly. Man, this island's actually looking good. I'm not going to put any more trees. I think that's a little bit too much. At the front here, I need to put some stuff, though. And thanks, Jess, to subscribe. Appreciate you. Anyone who hasn't subscribed as well, trying to reach 9K. Very close. Any sub is appreciated. A ton. Yes. Smumpkin might kind of look good on this island. Oh, you mean Anniversary 2027? Oh, fair enough. I mean, possible. I don't know if that would wait that long. If that long is, like, insane. I actually could see it coming during Perp Explorer 2027 as well. That's a possibility. But yeah, waiting that long for that sort of island is actually insane. I mean, we already kind of know what's going to happen on the island, so, you know, it's going to be the monsters fed up and teleported, so, I mean, yeah. And Thrumble plus Ermagerd equals Squishy Thrumble. Fair enough. Okay, let's continue with our design here. I do actually like the Smumpkins on this island. They do kind of fit the, you know, the pathing and stuff, which is cool. And when are you going to do the spin wheel thing? A bit later into the stream. Just once I've done decorating this island, of course, as, you know, said in the description. I mean, they can need time to work on it and stuff, and they got other stuff. Yeah, I mean, they do need to work on it for some time, so... Yeah, I do understand that, actually. I just love... I like when the content's new, more so than just reused content, because, like, let's be real here, Ethereal Gold is going to be more... It's, like, kind of technically reused content, because it's just the same monsters. Like, we need to get a new island with, like, you know, new monsters. That's what we need to get, you know, some new classes, you know, coming out here. Paranormals was one of them. But yeah, I really hope we can get something like that in, you know, Anniversary Month this year. It's like a new class. That would be really cool. And even that's what I'm saying, the Primordial Islands would actually be technically similar, because, you know, we only have the Primordial single elements. And hey, Dino, I finally got a 5th monster from my Ethereal Workshop. Nice! Caden, well done. You got the base starting as well. And we need a new class that's like the Magicals that spans with 4 islands. Yeah, exactly. We need like one that has multiple islands. That's why, again, the Primordials will be amazing. Because, you know, we only got the singles. You know, everything else from there on out is new. So, you know, you could really get anything with them. It's all about what the monster analysts decide to do in terms of, you know, what they want to bring to the table with the Primordials and stuff. I think Ethereal Gold will come out Life Formula 2027. Also does make a lot of sense. That also makes a lot of sense too. I could see that happening for sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm going to put that there. This island's looking good now. It's actually looking very decorated, which I like. We need a new class. Yeah, all 4 elements are, yeah, completely new. That would be crazy. For sure. It is also pretty much revealed. I think that Primordials will get rare and epic variants. You know, the rare variants, of course, will give all the likes to all the rares on the island, and the epics will give all the likes to the epics on the island. So that's definitely happening. Now, I don't know anything else about them that's going to happen, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to put the Smumpkin patch, actually, I think, just like here, maybe. And also, if you place Epic Potbelly in the one tile behind Deej, it'll look like Epic Potbelly is on the stage. Here? Like there? Oh, there. Oh yeah, Epic Potbelly on the stage. I didn't do it just because it's not symmetrical. I wish they had one there and they had one there. That would be cool if it was here too. I mean, I don't know why there's not a group placement tile there. And then imagine like there as well. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, sad that it can't be symmetrical. My favorite thing to do is symmetry. There needs to be more space or a hotel on the islets. They are too small for all the variants. Yeah, exactly. We need a expansion of the islets when the epics come out. I feel like having like some more island space would be pretty nice. And of course, maybe adding decorations to the islets would be cool as well. Even if it's like unique decorations. Imagine like fully unique decorations for the islets. That would be pretty cool, actually. I would love to see that. And did you get a key from a friend? Potentially. I got 2 keys when I refreshed the island, so maybe I'll get some more afterwards. I know. Maybe. What else do I need here that's, like, gonna look good? I guess hollow log might look nice. Yeah, it could look good here. The hollow log, like, where could I put it? Can it go there? Can't go there, actually. I was gonna say, like, in that area, but no, it doesn't really fit. I was just gonna try and put it there, but no, it doesn't fit there. I can put it there, maybe. I mean, does that fit? No, it doesn't even fit there. I sent you a key in your... Oh, thanks, Max. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Everyone smash like if you haven't already as well. Wild bagpipes might actually look pretty decent on this island. Like there. Yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with that. And read your last message, sure, Kev. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'll never send you a key. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Okay. And happy birthday, Demented. Yeah, happy birthday, Demented. I didn't know what Resham was saying, but yeah, happy birthday, Demented. Hope you have a great day, man. I hope you had a great day. And let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Demented. Happy birthday to you. So, W's. And this island has gotten a huge revamp since the start today. Good job on your decorating. Thanks, Jude. Yeah, I think the island looks great now. It's not too cluttered. It's got a lot of orange on it, which of course, you know, kind of matches the color scheme of this island. I could actually technically as well, place down this. Just like here. Sadly, it does kind of cover the monsters a little bit, but like, I mean, that's the only area I really can place it because, you know, yeah, sadly, that's going to have to happen. I could technically move it forward, actually, though. You know what? I might do this. I might move this thing as well, like that one. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better there. The Emperor, it just takes up so much. This thing is so... I actually hate this thing. I'm not even joking. I really hate it. It's so big and just obnoxiously in the way. Donna, did you know that Humbug, Nightbear, and Kazillion have never had more than 1 track? Don't worry, Humbug's going to get more than 1, you know, very soon. It's going to happen. Whilst in there, I can add Goodjube expansion too. Goodjube expansion needs to happen. Thanks everyone who's lit my torches as well today, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, we really need to just change that what this thing looks like. This thing is the most clunky, disgusting looking thing I've seen in my life, honestly. If you could turn one fast food restaurant's food healthy but still taste the same ingredients, what do you choose? I choose Domino's so I can have pizza every single day. We need a Withered Bonnie reference for Nightbear. We do. We do. You know what vibes my Sugar Bush is kind of getting? It's getting Ethereal Workshop vibes a lot. And Dino, why is there 50 people in chat that you ignore my chat? What do you mean, Swarth? I mean, I try and read all the chats, so it's... I'm not ignoring people specifically, you know. I'm trying my best. I see how I get the vibe here. Like, this one feels like Workshop. I don't know. Whereas this one, like, feels Sugar Bush. Like, they feel like they're islands, which is good. And Humbug and Poison will cook all the singles except Geode had a glow up on their islands. Yeah, all the singles except Geode definitely glowed up a lot. Though I'd say Gas kind of didn't really because Gas was already goaded, so, you know, it can't really glow up if you're the goat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really want to bigify you so bad. And when I say ignore, I meant why didn't I respond? Just because I was trying my best, but I just didn't see it in the end, I guess. I'm guessing that Poison Islet is 100% going to be a rock song, which if it is, I'm actually thinking it's going to be a double genre. It's going to be a genre of, like, Arabian rock. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. It's in my mind for some reason, that's going to be the case. Would I want that? Yes, I would, because that would sound really cool. Especially since Feng Prei's in it. You know, Feng Prei would add a lot to that sort of, you know, genre specifically, I think. And yeah, Gas was good already. Yeah, Gas was good already. Exactly. And yes, Kev, what was your last message, my goat? It didn't send, so you're gonna have to try and, like, rephrase it so YouTube doesn't censor. Fun fact, in 2017, the Monster Handlers announced a show called Those Singing Monsters, but then it got cancelled. Yes, I did know that, Gallant. I actually was so hyped for it, with me and my brother wanting to watch it, and then they cancelled it, which is crazy. And then they made the worst show of all time, Pandemonium. Yeah. And, hi, Philip saying, welcome to stream, hope you're doing good. I don't know who here liked Fandemonium. I'm sorry, I cannot get to like Fandemonium. I can't. physically, my brain doesn't allow me to like it. I'm hoping Poison isn't rap. It doesn't fit Emerson. Poison being rap, yeah, wouldn't really fit. Nah, it wouldn't really fit. Also, should I break into BBB HQ Thrumble expansion? Add Thrumble expansion? Yes, Possum. Yeah, I'd do that. Check your last message. Sure, Emperor, I'll do that. Dino, shouldn't Epic Vivine be in the middle? Okay, actually does make a lot more sense. I just had it. It's because I had on one of my islands. I think it was Epic Whizbang or something was in the corner. I guess the common one being on the side there makes a lot more sense, actually, now thinking about it. Was this one even level 10? It's level 5. I get level 10. I did kind of want 2 Epic Vivines, though, to be honest. I mean, I don't know how long are they still available for. 2 days. Okay, good. I will try and breed another one in 2 days, and when we get it, I'll put them both at the back because I want them both like there, and I'll put Rare Vivine down at the front here with that, the common. And I remember when I was younger, I was really fascinated with MPG's title announcement video for the show. I know, I was so hyped for those singing monsters, man. I was like really, really hyped for it, and then it just didn't happen. And hi, Kevin, what Epic Catalyst is going to look like? I honestly think it's going to look like Greek mythology. I think it's going to look like, here, let me pull up a visual example. Here we go. I'll pull up a visual example for you guys. Here we go. I got here. Okay, I got the perfect example. I think it's going to look like this. I think the instrument is going to look like this thing. See, this thing is called a lyre. I think it's going to look very much like this specific example of a lyre. Or like this specific example of a lyre. I think it's going to have some sort of like, it's going to have white fur. That's what I think it's going to have. And I also think that it will have, see this thing that Apollo's wearing in the like visual here? It's wearing like that. It's a wreath. I think it's going to be wearing a wreath too. And that would be really cool because I think this very much fits, you know, what I think Epic Catalyst would look like for a Mind Boggle event. You know, of course, you know, Greek mythology is a very big story-related thing. So, especially since the Odyssey movie actually came out recently, they could take some inspiration from that. Also coming out recently in, you know, culture. So, another reason why I think that's going to be the case too. You know, a lot of the Mind Boggle costumes took examples from literature and also from, you know, media. And, of course, Odyssey is a big, big literature epic and, you know, recent movie too. And, yeah, Rezert's going to be crazy, though. I can assure you Rezert's going to be insane, for sure. And, yeah, Dino, want to learn Dutch? Yeah, sure, why not? Send me something. Imagine they turn Epic Catalyst into a dog. That would be the dumbest thing ever, I swear. If they did that, it would be so goofy. I'm not joking. And, yeah, welcome Santa Blaze to stream. Hope you're doing good, man. And Poison Islet soon. Yeah, I trust the process. I trust. Oog Diddy, you're forever gonna get an island. Don't worry. Wait a minute. Epic Rare Vengeance the only one I have? That is crazy. Why does it say all the rares are available? None of them are available. What are they talking about? Where in the world? Can I actually synthesize another Oog Diddy? By any chance? What's Oog Diddy's combo? I think it's like these plus like... No, I can't, okay. I was going to say I could try and synthesize another. I'll probably just end up buying Poison Islet with shards, maybe. I don't know. I really do not want to teleport my Oog Diddy. I don't want it to happen, you know. Like, I just can't. Like, this Oog Diddy is so, you know, special, man, to me. This is the most special Oog Diddy in my life. So I just can't get around to, you know, teleporting my Oog Diddy, man. I'm so hyped for Spirit on Gold Island. We need it. It's going to happen. Yeah. I want Epic Catalyst to be a tuxedo cat. That would be pretty cool. I mean, we could get a tuxedo cat costume for Catalyst. I feel like that would be a bit more, like, you know, viable. It says they're available because they have a tunable element. Oh, of course. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, actually. Wow, we got, like, epics available on every island. Holy jeez. Yo, that's crazy. Let me go into Earth Island. Fun fact, when Giga first released, the teaser for some released on the same day. I did not know that. Is Epic Hula, I think, available for the rest of the 2 days, right? Yeah. Rare Hula, you stupid fraud. Why are you not available? Wait, are you? Is Rare Hula available? Stupid fraud, Rare Hula, man. You absolute fraud. I hate Rare Hula. I hate you so much. I'm not even joking. You're the worst monster in this game. I hate Rare Hauler. I'm not even joking. Like, I know hate's a harsh word, but I hate it. Oh, you're just the worst. Yeah, buying Islets are not worth it. I mean, if you have a lot of shards. I mean, yeah, I bought all the Islets on my mobile just because I had tons of shards, like tons. And hi W-, welcome to stream, man. Been a while. Hope you're doing good. And Catalyst should be a dog. That'd be pretty funny, like a Red Riding Hood costume where it's like a wolf. That'd be pretty cool. And hi Eggplant, welcome to stream as well. And I'm gonna make my design for Reza. Yeah, do that, Brian. You know, if anyone's on the Discord as well, you know, share up your designs in the Discord for like any monsters you have, guys, because I'll be taking a look at those for sure. And yeah, we're gonna do some of the islands now, I guess. You know, why not? Let's go ahead and go to Coliseum so then we don't have any background music while we do the thing. So I'm gonna put up a poll here. Are we going to do the wheel, or I'm going to pick 10 people at random, okay? I could either pick 10 people at random, or you can risk your luck on the wheel. The wheel's got a little bit more luck involved in it, whereas the pick 10 is me just purely picking based on who I think should get a go. So, DinoDoomz picks, wheel picks. Wheel is more fair, but I could also be more fair myself because, you know, the wheel could pick someone that just shows up randomly, you know, for the first time. So... how will we decide the 10 islands? 10 viewers reviewed today for island reviews. Okay, there we go. Poll explains it if you don't know what we're talking about here. We're going to do some island reviews. Potentially with mobile. I just need to see if that can connect up because I haven't used the connection point for the mobile in like quite a bit. So, you know, hopefully it's not bugged. Dino, please respond my recent chat about horrific hideout wiki. Yeah, sure. Why not, Swarth? Let's scroll up. Can you search horrific hideout wiki so you need all to know about the 13 monsters, island and castle? I can do that when we're doing waiting for Mind Boggle to begin on August 5th because I start the stream 30 minutes early. And yes, so but as it stands, the wheel is currently winning the vote. So, of course, you know, just to recap, the wheel is completely random. It is everyone, okay? And based on the wheel, it could pick someone that just showed up, or it could pick someone that's been here for a while. Anyone. If it's me that picks, I will pick people based on who I feel deserves it, who I feel hasn't really had a go before, and also who hasn't really, you know, it hasn't been spamming, stuff like that. So it's really up to you what you want to see. How we want to decide the 10 viewers today. Of course, we're only doing 10 people, no more or no less. 10 people only. I will not be going over the amount. And yeah, if we do get the wheel, of course, begging does not work because, of course, the wheel is random. So, you know, I will be checking on mobile as well, Rodrigo, don't worry. And everyone, of course, make sure to smash like, sub up if you haven't already, because we are closing in, as I said, on 9,000 subs. Hopefully we'll reach it tomorrow, you know? So if you know anyone who watches MSM2, you know, share them the streams. You know, one day I hope that we can also do on this channel IRL stuff. So, you know, to do that, we need, you know, to grow. And, you know, the best way to grow is by, you know, sharing and subbing up. And, yeah, so wheel is winning. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the wheel. Give me a second here while I pull that up. Wheel spin. Wheel of names. Well, it's been a while since we've done that. Jeez. It's been a while since we've done this thing. It's like actually crazy. Okay, let's pull this up. And hi, Powerful Pepsi. Welcome to stream. Okay, here we go. Yes, everyone can be on the wheel. Don't you worry. Don't need to ask me. I promise you, everyone's going to be on the wheel. 100%. Okay, so here we go. So let's start naming people. So no spamming. I'll just name people based on who I see. If you're not named, then, you know, just give me a second and I'll do it. MSN, LARP, Gamer, Max, Fiddle, Kehind, Ed, Nola. If you spam, by the way, I won't put you on. Brian, Possum, Plays, Gast, MSM. Also, make sure to add me, guys, if you haven't already. If you do get spun, you need to have already added me. Otherwise, I will respin. So, make sure to already add me on mobile or PC. For mobile, just send me a request. In the description's the friend code. For PC, send me a request. And it's also in the description. Okay, so Bartolo. Oh, do not put me in. Yeah, sorry, Bartolo. King, Sans, Jude. If you're already in it as well, just don't write your name so that I don't get confused and I put you again. There we go. Evan. And hi, Evan. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Jim Star Lover Conator. Whoa, that's a long name. Conator. Caroline. Did I put you on here, Caroline? Caroline. There we go. I'll also get my tablet as well before we start because, you know, I need that. Emperor. Okay. Did I put you on here, Rodrigo? If you see a double name, guys, make sure to just check through the list as well. Just remind me if you see a double name or someone's name on here twice. I'm going to just move myself over to the side, this side, just so, you know, you can actually see a little bit easier. Okay. And, okay, if you see a double name, just let me know. Eggplant. Eggplant. Okay. If you've already on here, guys, do not say me. Otherwise, I will remove you from the wheel. Okay. Powerful Pepsi. Ahmed, I think I didn't put on. And Gus, welcome stream. And my account is named Sneezer. Okay, fair enough. And Sans is already on there. Fiddle's on there. Okay, Aiden, last warning. If you say me again, I will remove you, gang. I will remove you. And also, can we race in Garden of Banban 3 and 4? No one will so, please. I don't actually have Garden of Banban 3 and 4 installed. Okay, I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm not joking. I will do it. I'll do it. How do you give away gems? I give away gems like the last time, King, when I gave Cool Quaxley 2,400 gems for winning the giveaway. I gave it through a card. It was like a digital gift card that you could use on Steam, or I think it was mobile, regional mobile gift card. Okay, Gallup also needs to be on there. Gallup MSM. Okay, I think everyone's on here. You never played Garden of Banban? Same, I've never played it. Pamela, I didn't put on. Yep, okay. And yeah, okay. I think everyone's on there now. I think so. I believe so. Okay. Yeah, I got everyone. Okay. Just making sure, just think, you know, if you didn't get your name, you're not in. On my life, Aiden, your name is right there. I'm literally highlighting it, gang. Okay, yeah, we got some new people here. Let's go put them in. VHC Slan Ray, okay. And Silk, and also Kevin. Did I put you in, Kevin? I didn't, okay. There we go. There we go. I think everyone now. Okay, I do think I have everyone now, I believe. You don't want to be on here, Silk? Okay. Top Hat. There we go. Hi, Top Hat. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And you have 0 islets. I mean, not a problem, Silk. Arav. There we go. And, okay. I think everyone's on now. I genuinely think everyone's on here now. Yeah, everyone's on here. Okay, the wheel's going to spin. Let me get my tablet before we begin. We're doing an island check. We're doing 10 people. No more, no less. 10. 10 people only on my life. And we'll be checking all the base islands except for the Colosseum, Composer Island, the Mirror Islands, and we'll check the islets. I won't check Minor Carnival, I'll just check Major, unless you really want me to check Minor. And we'll check, you know, just the base set of islands, you know, like the base ones, you know, that everyone has, you know, Planet Cold, Air, Water, Earth, Gold, the Magical Islands, Firehaven, Oasis, Carnival, Nexus, you know, Sanctum, all those. Just not like Colosseum, Composer, you know, those nothings. You're on mobile, don't worry, I'm getting my mobile account. Yeah, just let me grab my tablet. Yeah. Okay. Tablets. Man, I need like a drink of water as well. No water in here. I'll get some water after. Okay, when we're done, I'll get some water if I feel like it. Okay, add you, sure, Fizz. Yeah, I'll add you. There we go. Sorry. If you didn't see your name, guys, as well, do let me know. There's a little bit of people up here and there's some down here. Okay, I think everyone has been added, though, as far as I am concerned. I was watching the Avengers Doomsday trailer just before, actually. Fun fact. Okay, let's open up MSM on mobile, and let's go ahead and plug in my mobile, like, thing, and let's check if this thing is working. This thing, I don't know if it's actually been working in a while, so we'll take a look. It is! Okay, it's working. Okay, the mobile one's working. Swarth, I didn't add you. Okay, thanks for telling me. Just make sure you're not on there already. Okay, there we go. My name is not really Islet. It's call me Marty. Okay, so I'll put Marty now. Okay, there we go. There we go. There. It's fixed now. There. Okay. And yeah, Caden Power. Caden's not on here. Okay. Caden Power. Kevin's on here. Kevin's on here, as you can see, Kevin. And VHS. VHS is on here, I think. Yeah, I think this is VHS, right? I think so. Yeah, I think everyone else is on here, though. Evans is not on here, though. Okay, guys, just to recap as well, one more time. I will... If you get spun, you already have to have me on friend requested. So, as I just said, friend requests are in the description. Send them right now. I can't copy paste yours. Send them from the description, and I will go ahead and accept them. You'll be in the request tab here. I'll accept, and then we can of course check your island. Hey, I got a hula. Thanks. Okay. So let's go and spin. And as I said, Evans, I cannot add you that way. You have to send me one. Okay, because as you can see, my friend request list is completely full. I have 200 friends added, and my request page is over 20 pages long. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not Caden Power, it's Caden and Power. Oh, they're separate, okay. Power, okay. And Western, okay, they're all separate. Thanks for telling me, Fiddle. Okay, and yeah, okay, here we go, let's spin. What do you know? Ahmed's first. There we go. Oh, Gus, never mind. That's like a thin margin. Holy jeez, well, that's crazy. Gus. Wow, I thought Ahmed was about to win that. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you've added me. Let's go take a look. W's Gus. Let's go, man. W's. Sorry, my bad for jumping the gun there. Jeez Louise, man. I'm an absolute hell of a human being. Yeah. Did I... Oh, you couldn't even see me spin it. That's so sad. Gus won. Sorry, I spun. Sorry, that won't happen for the next 9, I can assure you. I don't know if you've read this yet, but I sent something in the Undertale Deltarune channel in the Discord you should be looking at sometime. Who is Gus? Gus was here when I wrote down the name. Sorry, guys, I spun this off thing. I'm so rusty at this. I apologize severely. Okay. Yeah, is Gus here, I think? And Weston, as I said... I cannot add you that way. My friends list on mobile is completely full. You have to send me the friend request. Otherwise, I can't add you. Sorry, man. Thanks, Azura, for subscribing. Appreciate you so much, man. W's. By the way, my name is MSM Guy in the game. Oh, yeah, no problem, Eggplant. If you get spun, you can tell me. No problem. Okay, if Gus isn't here in the next 20 seconds, we'll go to the next person. Okay. Thanks, Sans, for counting us down. Apologies, by the way, guys, for not spinning this on camera. It was my fault. Mine was a past page 20. Yeah, I saw that. Actually, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think Gus is here, so we're going to have to just sadly remove. Yeah. So, guys, if you're not there within the time, I will remove and respin. Sorry, guys. Just the way it gotta be, otherwise we'll be here forever. Okay. This time you can see me spin. Okay. This time you can see me spin. Wobbix! Wobbix, let's go. And W's Powerful Pepsi for gifting 2 Sparkle Jewels. Ooh, let's go. Wobbix, you here, man? You here? You here? Okay. Wobbix. I think it was Wobbix like 6492 or something. It was like a long name. Are you on the wheel? No, Flips. I actually don't think I added you. Sorry. Give you Robux. I actually don't play Roblox as a sorry. Apologies. Wobbix, you here? His time is up. He's my brother, and I can guide. Oh, he's your brother. Wobbix is your brother, dude. Okay, are you for real? And Tones, can you add me? You are added to the wheel, Tones, I believe. And you have to add me. You have to add me. As I keep saying, guys, you gotta add me if you want to be in this. Okay, Sans, I believe Jude's brother is Wobbix, so we can check out Wobbix's account. On PC or mobile? We can check out Wobbix's. It's his brother. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. Okay, Donnie, can you put my Flask Plays next to my name, since that's my in-game user? Yeah, sure, why not? Flask Plays. There we go.
I'll put Flipsane on the wheel as well. And, yeah. Mobile, his user is Thumpies. Oh, it's called Thumpies? He sent me a friend request as well? Okay, that's good if he did. Okay, let me check. I'm going to pull up the mobile account here so you can see. Okay. Let's take a look. I don't know why the friend requests don't sort based on, like, user, like, name or whatever. It's kind of frustrating, actually, a little bit. Did I pass it? If he doesn't show up, refresh the game because he just did. Oh, okay, you just did. Okay, I'll refresh one. I'll refresh the game. I think that's the best option here. But yeah, so we'll do Wobbix first. I am a bit rusty at this, guys, again, as I say, so just bear with me. Bear with me on this. I'm not the best. Okay, let's pull the sound as well. And do I put Anglo and Bogart Lover next to my name? Yeah, sure. Kev, why not? If anyone wants that for their name as well, just let me know. It's actually quite easy if you give me your user actually next to your YouTube name. There we go. I put it on the wheel. And we got the account here. Let's go to requests. Okay, let's go Thumpies. Aha! It's the one with the Wobbix, right? Okay, let's go ahead and remove someone from here that hasn't, you know, played the game in years. New player 4 weeks ago. Sorry. Get deleted. Apologies. Sorry, MSM doesn't have, you know, unlimited friend things anymore, sadly. And can you do Western MSM dip? As I said, Western, it's spin wheel based. Yeah, spin wheel based. Okay, let's go to, I think. Okay, let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Thumpies. There we go. T. There we go. Let's visit. I'll turn down the sound a little bit of the game as well. There we go. Now let's take a look at Planet Island. Can you put Tyler MSM next to yours? Yeah, sure. Tyler, why not? Tyler MSM. There we go. Cool. And yeah, let's go take a look. So Planet Island first. Here we go. And you save a request. Thanks, Sprout. Appreciate that. I'll put you on the wheel. I don't think you were actually on it. Oh, you were. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'll delete that. What I just put there. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Solid Planet Island. I like this. By the way, is my, like, whole chair... I swear my chair's, like, taking up half the location. Oh, you're Evans. Oh, fair enough. I mean, yeah, so you were on there. Fair enough. And hi, Spring the Bing. Don, I'm sorry for last stream. No probs. Wait, is Spring the Bing Ruby? Spring the Bing Ruby? I mean, it's all good, I promise you. I didn't get offended by it, you know. It was just, I think they were joking when they were timing you out. Don't worry. You know, it's all good. I thought it was funny, honestly, the AI vid. And yeah, bro, what a waste of star power. It's not a waste of star power. This is good. This is good, you know. It's like, it's juicy. It's nice. I know, but those three of his islands aren't very good. Instead of visiting his Light Island, Psychic Island, Bone, could you visit his Mirror Planet? Oh, yeah, sure. Why not, Jude? No props. I can do that. If you have, like, a special request that's still around the same number of islands, I can do that. Planet's looking solid, though. I like the costume for Emperor and Epic Boy. And, like, I like the spacing. I need to do something space-worthy on Planet Island mine, because currently my Planet Island's disgusting. Yeah. What did Sping the Bing do last stream? I believe it was, oh, it's Pilsky. Pilsky, oh, I thought you were Ruby for a second, because Ruby was showing that vid, but what did you do last stream, Pilsky? I can't even remember. I don't know. You did something? Oh, Thumpy's looking good. Wow, this island looks very satisfying. You know what'd be even cooler? If, like, the whole island was just straight up, you know, like, just completely bigified, and everyone was bigified on this island, and that would be crazy, you know? That would actually be insane. What is this decoration? I've never seen that decoration before. What? Is that from the Thumpies game? Is that like an exclusive Thumpies game decoration? Wow. Oh, you said that weird. No, that was a joke. I wanted to end the stream, Sping. I wanted to end it. That was good. That was actually perfectly timed. Thank you for doing that. Actually, I really appreciate that. Yo, that's a cool island though. W's Cold Island. That's the decoration you get for completing the Thumpies game. It's only on mobile. I see. Okay. Well, I haven't completed Thumpies game, so you know. And you have me on PC. Thanks, Kev. Let me know. Guys, remember you have to send a request to him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, W's. And you sent 2-star jewels. W's powerful Pepsi. Appreciate that. Love Rare Wobbix. And we also got Scups wearing that goofy little leaf thing. And then we got like a bunch of T-Roxes because, you know, T-Rox the GOAT, you know, obviously at this game, this whole franchise. Epic Cooler, you know, that rocking the tie-dye, and then we got, you know, another Scuffs wearing that costume. I love the massive Epic Wobbucks in the middle. You know, the massive Epic Wobbucks. We also got another Epic Cooler. And no one's really positioned based on, like, the monster, and it's not really symmetrical, but that's okay, because I don't mind that sort of thing. You know, this island looks solid. Love to see it. W Air Island. I went to the barber, it was all good, and then he pulls out a whole fire stick, and no, the stick wasn't on fire. He grabbed a fire stick and okay. Sans, you're just, like, great, honestly, man, like, just straight up. How do you get admin? You mean, like, moderator? You just be on streams, Aiden, and, you know, you could potentially get it. Potentially. If you don't spam, you follow rules, you know, and I might consider you maybe one day. His water is as bad as what he wanted me to tell you. I don't see any problem with the water island. I mean, the water island looks completely fine to me, in my opinion. Like, you know, I love Epic Anglo. We got, like, the Wobbuxes at the back, too. Nice. We got this cool shrub costume, which looks pretty cool. The shrub costume actually very fits this island, I gotta say. It's like 1-to-1 fitting. And can you accept? You don't have to check my island. I actually can't accept mobile friend requests unless I am checking your island, Evans, because... Sprout. Because as you can see, my friends list is completely full. I've got 49 pages of friends. It's bugged out. It says 194 out of 200. If you... Like, wait a second. Let me maybe rotate this way and then, like, lean back. 194 out of 200. There we go. So, yeah, you can kind of see, like, it's bugged, but I can't add any more people. Like, look, watch this. Friends list is full. So sadly. Okay, let's go to the next island. Earth. Shrub has never been mentioned in a long time. I love Shrub. Shrub's good. Wow. Your brother didn't spend gems? Wow, okay. That is crazy. He has 6 rare Wobbucks in his hotel on Earth. What? Okay, okay. He spends gems. The rare Wobbuck slander is insane. That is crazy, man. What the heck? My islands get progressively bad after gold. I mean, fair enough. A lot of people do that, so it's not a problem. Firehaven's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Bazinga. We got massive Wobbucks, you know, Giga Chad Wobbucks. Yeah, I guess Oasis is going to look the same. Knew it would be similar. I knew it'd be similar. You got Rare Mimic, though. Fair enough. And, okay, bro, I think we found his Sarah Island. His Earth looks... The Earth is fire, man. Like, no cap. Like, that is crazy. I like the little, like, this actually... I don't know why this reminds me of, icing cake. I don't know if anyone knows that. Fairy bread, sorry. I don't know if you know that. It's like an Australian snack. Fairy bread. Reminds me of it. Don't know why. Let's take a look at gold. It's gonna be Giga Chad at the moment. I already know that for a fact. Oh my goodness, it's Thumpy Mayhem. We have a massive Jamboree, and then we got the Thumpies. I was surprised, I actually thought it was gonna be just Wobbuxes on here, but yeah, we got many Thumpies, which is great. And can you give me an idea for my eyes on my Rare Zert design? I would actually do something similar to like the thumbnail, where it's like insect eyes, you know? That's why I think Rare Zert's gonna be an insect, you know? And you'll get membered tomorrow. W Squid, man. W's. I appreciate you for being here as well. And, yeah, can you check my favorite island? Bone Island. I mean, if I roll you, sure. No props. The magicals are just magical, single, and random triple, the quad, and the paranormal. I mean, fair enough. Let's take a look at Amber. And hi, Tomcat. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W Gold Island. Man, that costume's ugly. I can't stare at it. It honestly is just, oh... Good relic farm though, starting there. That's nice. Nice start to a relic farm. Heck no, that costume's ugly though. Jeez Louise. Ooh. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. We're at Red Deej. Got Red Deej. Amber not anything but a vessel. I mean, fair enough. And DinoDoomz, I made an album called Root of It All. If I make each song a separate video and I sort them into a playlist, can you rank them? Potentially. It just depends how much time I have. Rare Zert is going to be eyeless until the 9 eyes on his tongue appear. That is actually a smart call. Wow, that is a smart call. I wouldn't even mind seeing that, honestly. And there's or it's his eyes are floating in the liquid inside of his, you know, when he opens up, like he opens up and the eyes are in there, but otherwise he's eyeless. That would be cool. That would be very cool. And when he opens up, like, the eyes are all just floating inside. Like, crazy, man. Good shanty. Good shanty. Jeez. Don't check your bone? Okay, no problem. Can you do legendary Wobbucks? I mean, I wish we had a legendary Wobbucks. We don't. Yeah. And there's some of his islands are bad, some of them are good, because he focuses on 3 islands, Earth, Cold, and Fairy. I mean, fair enough. So you didn't want me to check his Light and Psychic, right? And I don't know about Mythical. I can't remember if you said to or not. I like the Rare Crunchy costume. It looks pretty decent. Catalysts. We got here on the side. A lot of 10s. Wow, like, there's a lot of 10s. 10 out of 10 for, you know, being goated, as they say. You said Fairy, so let's take a look. Maybe 2 normal eyes and then 7 in his mouth. I actually like your prediction. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I personally thought it would be pretty cool. Wow, there's a lot of Owlesques. What the heck? That is like Owlesque mayhem. We got like Platy must be behind the hotel, I'm guessing, right there. Never mind. And then we got like the big Clavy Nat, like level 20. Jeez Louise, that was a lot of Owlesques. Imagine if you could fill like, you know, this whole side with Owlesques. That'd be pretty cool. And don't check your seasonal shanty, Ethereal Island, Mythical Island, because I started. I mean, you know, if I spin you, yeah, remind me of that powerful Pepsi. And hi, Aim! I got bullied on my YT channel, plus I'm not going to the same school as my friends, so you're losing all your friends. Aim, just ignore cyberbullying, honestly. Like, I know it's, like, pretty, you know, goofy instructions, but, like, honestly, cyberbullying is just the worst. It's, like, and by the worst, I mean, it's just straight up just the worst in terms of, like, people trying to get to you, and it's, like, you know, just have that mental fortitude. Just know that, you know, people support you. And those people that try and bully you online, you know, just they don't know what they're talking about. You know, they honestly don't know what they're talking about. So I would just recommend ignoring them. You know, focus on the positives in life. That's the best thing you can do. You know, like one time I had on, I can't remember. I think it was when I was playing Geometry Dash for the first day. I beat all the levels and like most of them in one attempt. The first ever time I played Geometry Dash, and someone said I was hacking. Like, and they just straight up said I was hacking. They kept spamming it and all that sort of stuff, which I wasn't. So, but yeah, I just deleted it. You know, it's you know, just ignore it. You know, it's a safe space here. You know, I can't speak, but you know, safe space. And yeah, and see you later, Gus. Thanks for being on the stream, man. And I think I finally got Ocarina after the 69th try. I only need 2 more, but anyways, I got Minor Harriet. W's Pilsky. And hi, Track Toast, man. It's been a while, Toast. W's for being on the stream, man. Appreciate you. W Instasaur as well. Love the islands. These islands are great. I like the Dipster, like, rows. They're cool. Let's take a look at the Sanctum. And you said skip every single magical island except Fairy and replace them for the first 3. I'll do Bone as a bonus. I'll do Bone as, like, just an extra. You know, I'll still look at the mirrors as well. And did I search the Horrific Hideout wiki? No, Swarf, because I said I'd do it on the 5th of August. Which is the stream for Mind Boggle. Yeah, you don't really care. But yeah, exactly. You know, just like, you know, just know that on YouTube, you get people bullying you, you get people saying, you know, trying to bring you down, but just ignore it, you know, put it out of your head, because in the end, you're the one that's, you know, going to be successful. You know, you're the one that's putting in the effort. They're not putting in the effort. They're just going onto your channel to comment trash, but you're putting in the effort every day. So just know it. Think of it like that. Rare Rorik, who looks ugly. There, I'm gonna cyberbully Rare Rorik because that's what I'll do. I'm joking. I'm completely joking. Larvalus. I love Larvalus. One of my favorite monsters, honestly. Rare Kahoot looks good as well. I like the patterns, how they always... I hope with Epic Kahoot we get like some really cool star constellation pattern. I'd be like, you know, see how they're different on each one? The rare Epic version might look crazy. Okay, let's take a look at the Nexus. And hi, Isa. Is that Isa your name? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And you love Fairy? I love Fairy too. Fairy's one of my favorite magical islands. Dino has no haters other than Syrian Alex. I don't think they were haters. They were just straight up like just trolling. They weren't haters. I mean, I probably have haters, you know. I don't mind if I do, you know. It's just a thing you have. They bullied me and said my content trash, plus I lost 11 subs. Just ignore them, aim. Just ignore them. And just keep don't let them bring you down. Don't let them. Yeah, I love Bonkers. Bonky Thumpy's character 2.0. Yeah, you're expecting to get Epic Kahoot this update. You think Epic Kahoot will actually come out during Mind Boggle? I mean, I can see it happening. I don't know if it, like, the chance of it, but I can see it. And I sense an army in the making with the Bonkers. I can sense that too, like the Thumpy's army, you know. I can sense it. And Dino's Australian came out there. What the heck does that mean? What? And, yeah, Bonker Empire Magical Nexus. We need it. Exactly, Bazinga. We need it. A Bonker Empire. Wow, you love Nebulob and Gas. Jeez Louise. And Humbug. Got Rare Gas there. Rare Gas is like so... I don't know. Rare Gas is just weird. It's like just chunkier than Gas. I don't know. It's like big fat cat, you know. Dragon with the cool costume. Fungprey with that costume. I can just imagine Fungprey coming out like one of those alien, you know, crater gift shops where they're trying to pretend it's like an alien crater and like there's a build a gift shop around it and like you go inside, you know, and then Fungprey coming out with all the merch on. And your favorite fan-made island is Horrific Hideout Wave 2. I mean, I can kind of tell sort of. And I accidentally bred a rare Pom-Pom and a rare Pango and a rare Mammoth on Cold Island. You bred a rare Pom-Pom on Cold Island. What? Wow, that is like the rarest thing to ever happen. And hey, Dino, I saw a short about someone ranking the stream monsters and they put Lavalus in last place. That is just straight up disrespectful, honestly. What was like the... What were some of the string monsters they ranked? Because honestly, I don't remember all of them off by heart. Piplash, is Piplash a string? I feel like Piplash should be a string instrument monster. I don't know why. Maybe not. No, I don't think so, actually. I don't know, it just seems like a string instrument. Yeah. And respect to the guy who said Kahoot and Shimmer is family. Kahoot and Shimmer, like, yeah, I would argue they're pretty, you know, familiar. I wouldn't say they're family, but, you know, they're pretty familiar. Yeah, I love Rare Orgula. Look at that cool looking guy. You know, look at that. You know, Sigma. Oog Diddy on the island as well, like the goat. I don't know why Pentumber is bigified, you know, literally, Oog Diddy's literally on this island, man. Like, are we being for real with bigifying Pentumber when Oog Diddy's there? Like, you know, let's be real here. Get your priorities straight, gang. And hi, McMahon, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And wait for August 7th. The epic hint could be Epic Kahoot, because they said the design was based on Constellation. That makes me more think it's going to be Epic Catalyst. I don't know why, I just really think it's going to be Epic Catalyst now. Design-wise, Constellation makes a lot of sense, you know, dreams, space, the stars. Imagine if Epic Catalyst was a literal constellation. That would be insane. That would be cool. That would be very cool, actually. Like, if it's space themed, that would be insane, actually. And you're going to get Plasma Islet soon. Nice, Aiden. And if they keep bullying, then handle it with a fight. No, don't fight people, no. Got the extravaganza decoration on here as well, just sitting in the bottom. Tojama looking like he's... You know, I always imagined, like, the monsters were trapped inside these eggs, just, like, permanently inside. Like, goofily. I don't know why I always imagined that. You haven't completed this island yet, though. You got Inflator, which is cool. Nice. W. Irma. Yeah, exactly. W. Irma Gertie. Is Oog Diddy on the Gertie files? Yeah, Oog Diddy's in the Gertie files. Exactly. And, Donnie, you gotta finish... Why'd I even say that? You gotta finish Grimm's Hollow Blood. I know, I did. I need to get my priorities straight, Sand. You know, I need to, like, grind MSM first, you know. Let me grind MSM a bit, and then I'll do other stuff. I think they're gonna save Epic Catalyst for Anniversary since it's the final mythical ever. I don't think it's a good decision, though. I just think it's such a... I just want new content, man. I don't want content that I know is coming. Like, I want something new. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too greedy, I guess. WPixelotl. I think I'm just greedy. I don't know. Yeah. You've been grinding MSM. No, I haven't been grinding MSM. I haven't, though. Thanks, PC account. Appreciate you. Yeah. And, McMahon, check my Ethereal Mythical Sanctum. My friend code's that. Cannot add you, man. You gotta add me using my friend code, because, as I repeat, I think every time, my friends list is completely full. Like, it's straight up completely full. Yeah. Your brother doesn't care about design. No. Holy toe jammer! Whoa! Okay. Are they mute? Like, I can't even hear them because my devices, I can't hear the audio from my tablet. What the heck? Holy jeez. Okay. And there's rare Wobix in the thing for some reason. Let me guess, Mammoth, right? They're not muted, okay. I knew it! How did I know that, man? I'm just so smart. Knew it. Mammoth Army. Beginning. Wobix Army as well, you know, starting to rise up. Dino one stream, you should try Hollow Knight. I actually have tried Hollow Knight before, Silk. You should look back a couple of streams. I did play it. Is Tojama one of his favorite? Probably, I mean, at this point. Yeah. And what's my favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. In order, I would say my favorite food is probably pizza, specifically like the carnivorous, meat pizza. Sorry, any vegetarians, vegans. I love meat. I really, really love just goblin meat. So we got, meat pizza, and then I'd say second is probably, I would actually say Taco Bell's up there in my second favorite food of all time. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. I think that Taco Bell was so good in Spain, man. And then my third, and no, everyone was saying, oh, Dino, you need to go to the bathroom after this. Oh, your toilet's destroyed. I did not go to the bathroom after Taco Bell for like 2 days. I'm not joking. Well, obviously I went to the bathroom, but I didn't, what you're imagining never happened. Never happened, ever. So, no. And then third, I'd probably say is like burgers, man. I love burgers so much. I'm just like the base food guy, I like the circle of pizza, tacos and burgers, man. They're like the circle of life. No, I didn't, Matej. No, I didn't. What farm do you think is on his mirror air? Let me guess, Tweedle. I don't know why I got a feeling it might be Cybop, but I'm going to say Tweedle. I rest my case. Scups? I saw a Cybop. I felt like that was going to happen, but Scups, yeah. Okay. Space Polodity. Noggin is on mirror air. Nah, it's not. Sculpts. This is pretty obvious now thinking about it, actually. Do I like sausage rolls? I actually do like sausage rolls. I'm not even joking. I actually do. I think they're a pretty decent, like, snack, to eat. What's on Mirror Earth? What's on Mirror Earth? Holy jeez, what the... Why are you doing... Bird Island, but, do we need an island dedicated to Pango? Like, I'd say the worst monster in the entire franchise. Like, I don't know how Pango's getting its own island, but, stuff like that really be happening nowadays. They really be letting Pango do anything he wants at this point. Pango's actually becoming a dictator at this point. Yo, you got Loeb now as well. Okay, Wobble's got Loeb. Yo, your brother's doing good on this account, man. You got Whale, you got a bunch of other characters on here, which is cool. Yeah, that is a really, Earth Island passions there. Eureka's the worst monster in the entire franchise. I will not take that disrespect, Flip saying. You go and delete your own comment, gang. You go delete. I'm actually going to delete that comment myself. That's a straight up disrespect to my life. Eureka is one of the best monsters of this franchise. Eureka is so good, if anything, the worst monsters are Pango, BB Lizard, and Incisaur. They're just the worst. I'd actually argue, you can really, almost put Zert up there. I'm not even joking. Zert is just, the only thing saving Zert is the design, because, man, my guy adds nothing. Like, what does he do, What does he do? Same with Pango. What does Pango even do, though? Like, I just never see... Goodjib is the worst on my life, Fizz. I'll actually permaban you from the entire channel. I'm not even joking. Holy jeez. Are we being for real? Are we being for real? Yeah. Eureka ruins half the islands. No, it doesn't ruin islands! Eureka doesn't ruin islands! No. I think Oodiddy is the worst monster. Ragebait? Yeah. Better be Ragebait. Top 3. You know what? Oodiddy's actually slowly moving up to one of my favorite monsters. I'm not even joking. You know what? I'm declaring this now. I said Bowhead. Epic Bowhead was my second favorite monster. Gurch is my first. Oodiddy's my second favorite monster in the entire franchise. I'm not joking now. Oodiddy's second favorite monster in the game. Oodiddy's so good. Might actually eventually become my first favorite monster. I'm not even joking. I don't know why. I feel like it might become one day. One day it has that quality, to become it. It really is. Voodoo is the worst. No, Pango adds nothing. Pango literally adds nothing to the game. Listen to it on Shadow and tell me it doesn't ruin the whole song, being the loud off-key monster in a quiet verse. I know, it's okay. I don't know what it does on this island because I've never heard it on this island by itself, so yeah. You declare war on MSM, fair enough, Matej. And I keep getting rare dentures when I going for Epic Thrumble. Rip, possum. Boggle's pretty cool. I like Boggle. Hopefully the first Primordial Island we get is Primordial Plant. Then we get a Sea of Course. Fandle, Lobe. Whatever the heck the other one's called. Tune 4 and, this one. Throw a Goof. Actually, you know what? I hope the first island that we get is, not that. I hope we get Earth. I hope we get Primordial Earth Island first, actually, so we don't have to get Drower. Nice, you don't have Drower on this island. Cool, let's go. You got Tito Title. Pretty decent collection. Not that completed, but that's okay. Not everyone's got there. Yeah. And Pango is so silent. Pango just does nothing. What does Pango even contribute to the song? Like, Pango honestly just does nothing. You know? Man, the paranormals just look so premium. I don't know why. When you look at minor paranormals, they just look so premium. I don't know if it's just me, but like, I don't know if anyone back in the day when you were playing like Plants vs Zombies 2, and you get like the premium plants, you got like you know, apple mortar. I don't know if you remember apple mortar or wasabi whip, and you have those on the lawn. They just look premium. Like these have the same feeling. They just look like they look like you paid money for these. But I know people didn't. But like obviously it looked like they, you know, paid. You know, actually it's crazy how good they look. Like these monsters just look so good. I don't know. Like, they just remind me of the premium plants from MSM PVZ. Jeez, that was like, you know, mix up of a lifetime there. W's, Wubboxo, W's Jude for your brother. You know, what an islands. What a bunch of islands there. Just absolute class. How do I have 45 gems? Let's do a bit of gambling quickly. Please. I hate you, game. I actually hate you. Proof that I actually wasn't even using this account, by the way. See, I haven't even activated the Summer Song skin on this account yet. Let's just, I guess, activate that for its 2-day, 20-hour trial. Can we also technically, I mean, I got, what, you know, might as well just try one breeding attempt here before we go to the next person here. We could technically breed Rare Humbug first try. Please? Please? No? What about second try? No, I don't care about this trash. Did you know that new dinosaur species was found? What's the species? Is it good? Let's give it a try one more time. I hate you. Okay. And hey Dino, my favorite monster is Snizer. One of my favorite monsters used to actually be Snizer. I'm not even joking. I love Snizer. Snizer was so cool. I also want to. I'm not going to rename you. I was going to rename you to the worst monster ever. Let's go ahead and take a look at the spin wheel. Here we go. Let's spin it up. Do I buy the Clubbox skin on Earth Island? Sure. Wait, there's a Clubbox skin? What do you mean Clubbox skin? The Summer Song skin. Yeah, sure. Yeah, buy it. I really like the Summer Song skin. It's one of my favorite skins in the game. Okay, let's take a spin. I think, is Resham not added on here? Okay, there we go. Resham. I think everyone's added now. Okay, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, everyone's added. Cool, let's spin. Pamela, you got spun. Do you want to have your islands checked? If you're here still, well, let's take a look. Let's wait for Pamela to join, and I'll also add everyone else on that hasn't been added yet, because I didn't see some people. Bellofish, this is the second person, by the way. Second person. We're doing 10 today, so second person. I don't think I put Bazinga on here, actually. And I don't know if Silly Bob was on. I'm just going to add Silly Bob in case. Yep, there we go. Real Bellofish. Real Bellofish. There we go. I haven't been added. You have been added, Caden. There you are. Caden. See, Caden, Jordan. I guess I'll write it full name. Okay. You're here. Pamela's here. Pamela's here. Cool. And Bellofish, don't worry. You're right there, gang. You're right there. On the screen. There. Right there. Okay, let's take a look. So, Pamela, what was your username in the game? Let's also put Mattij. I don't think I added Mattij. Yeah. What's your username? You can remove me. I'm heading to Jude's stream for a bit on Twitter. Yeah, no problems, Possum. Okay, all good. Let's try and find you. Goat. Possum. P. Does anyone see Possum? Oh, there we go. See. So many people. Yeah, look at these silly folks sending their friend codes to Dinos Dev adding directly. I know exactly. I've been saying it, gang. Been saying it for so long. Okay, yeah, you're here. What's your user in the side of the game, Pamela? And you're on mobile, I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming. I mean, I could check if it's under your actual name. I mean, you know, it might be. Yeah, and McGowan. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah. Toasted, the only silly one is Bob. Silly Bob. Okay, let's take a look. It's Anne McGowan. Okay, Anne. Okay, it might be in here. Anne McGowan. Okay. Or Alistar Andrea Car. Archer. Did you send a friend request? Did you send one? Are you on PC maybe? Are you on PC or mobile? I'll check PC just in case until you respond. My Sea Monsters Karaoke's coming soon. I'm gonna be playing that game on launch. Yeah, Aiden might be onto something. Honestly, yeah. Dino, the best part of Yurik is his tongue. Yeah, I love Yurik's tongue. Yurik's crazy. Yurik's such a good character, honestly. No joke. Yeah, okay, we got like a key given as well. Thanks for the keys there. Okay, let's take a look. I don't think on PC. No, not on PC. Did you send me a request? Did you send me one? You're on mobile. Did you send me one though? I mean, I don't know. I didn't receive one. Maybe I'll refresh. Yeah, let me refresh my game. Then we'll take a look. W's everyone who subbed up, by the way, 8973. We're closing in. Only now 27 subs away. So everyone lock in. You know, if you haven't subbed, sub up. Your code is that. As I said, Kevin, you gotta add me up yourself. You gotta send me one because otherwise I can't add people because my friend list is completely full. Yeah, you saw yourself, W's Ahmed. Okay, let's pull up the thing. Okay, let's go check the friends list. Maybe it's in here now. No. Are you sure you have me added? I mean, I don't know. It's not looking good. I do not see you. Am I blind? It says I have jewels to redeem, but I only have @jewels, so I don't have enough to redeem anything. Weird. Do you miss anything? No, you didn't miss anything. Kisunya, no, you didn't miss anything that important. Oh, you just sent one. Okay, so you just sent one. Time to refresh again my account. Oh my goodness, man. This is why I'm only doing 10 people today, man. It's like insanely long to go between people. That's actually crazy. That's why I rarely do this as well, guys. I mean, I wish I could do it quicker, but this is the quickest way. Mute the game and play Plasma Islet or Shadow Islet. Yurik for Flip saying. Sure, why not? Yurik. All sounds. Okay, let's mute this game. Video capture device. Okay, and let's go ahead and also show the game now, and then we can play this in the background. Okay, there we go. This can play in the back for you. Let's go take a look at your front request now. I think you're here. Yeah, I see you now. Okay. Let's go remove someone. Sorry for you. Do a stream of looking at every person's island? That would take me literally years to do. I'm not joking, Caroline. That would take years. How does this sound bad, man? This does not sound bad. No way you think that sounds bad. That's crazy. Okay, let's take a look. The Shadow Islet solo is right there. This sounds good. Good Plasma Islet, man. It sounds so juicy. Such a banger. Yeah, that's just nonsensical hate, honestly, at this point. Literally nonsensical hate. Nonsensical hate. That's crazy. And then the Shadow Islet. Okay, let's take a look at the islands now. Let's take a look. Okay, Loki, you're the best YouTube. Thanks, Sprout. Appreciate that. I'm probably not the best, but I'm trying my best. I try my best. That's the best thing. Yeah, Yurik's goated, man. That's crazy. The load verse is just a massive mess. It doesn't sound good alone, but peak in the full song. Yeah, it's peak. It is peak. This is a great plain island, by the way. Love the dipster pattern there, Pamela. Well done. Well done. Got the cool Drumpler costume as well from that one time where they shut the servers down for a bit. Solid plant. Solid. Epic Potbelly, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good, man. We got now Cold. Did I need to unmute the game as well. Sorry. There we go. Yeah. Not gonna lie, Shadow Islet Yurik was disappointed with track 1. I feel like I could be contributing somewhere else, but, you know, I'm not, like, fully disappointed. I mean, Shadow Islet for me is my favorite, so... Well, not my favorite island, but, like, one of my favorites, so... It is good. Oh, we got a lot of stuff on this island. Wow. You got epic, dude. You got this epic dude. Wobbix, epic Wobbix. You got Wobbix as well, the Clobix costume. You got epic Deej. Got the pot bellies all lined up. You got all the monsters like lined up. I like that sort of decoration. And by done, I'm going to bed now. Tomorrow in the next stream, tell me if I got spinned. If I didn't, I would get a chance in the next couple of streams. Yeah, of course, Callum. See you later, man. I hope you have a nice rest of your day and sleep. Blow, is this the real epic pot belly? I know, epic pot belly's in the stream, man. That's crazy. I hate you so much, BB Lizard. I actually hate BB Lizard so bad. I'm not even joking. I just despise that disgusting monster. Okay, we got Air Island. Hopefully the Air Island legendary carries. We got T-Rox with that cool looking costume there. We need like a DinoDoomz costume, no joke. Dino started watching you and I love it. Thanks, Epic Potbelly. You know, I love it when a monster comes onto my streams. You know, it's always just great to see, you know, the monsters really interacting with their fans. You know, I love your work on Plant Island. It's really solid. Pulse Owner, Steward, looking good, you know, as always, you know, especially you, Steward, my guy. So good. Then we got Pom Pom, we got Riff, Rare Riff, we got More, we got Rare Smoochel, you know, with that punk rocker. Solid Island got the Colossal, you know, woken up as well. W for subscribing, Bazinga as well, my goat. And Dino, it said no user was found in that friend code. I can assure you my friend code works. I can assure you. And plus, if it doesn't work and you for some reason can't, I actually physically, like, I'm not capping when I say I can't add people. I physically cannot send friend requests. Yeah. And the person typing below me is stupid. Hey, yo, Streamlabs, what? It's crazy, man. Hey, yo. Blabbit, we got Rare Shelby and Shelbeat. And we also got here Reedling. We got some Scups all lined up. You're doing like the line pattern on these islands too, which is cool. I like the line pattern. I think the line pattern's really cool. Don't look at gold because I'm redecorating. Okay, yeah, sure. I won't look at gold, Pamela. Don't you worry. What was the Rare Shelby? The Rare Shelby was epic. That's, you know. Whoa. I feel like I said something so wrong there. The Rare Shelby was epic. Don't think so. We got Haulers. Nice. W Hauler costumes. I personally like this one a little bit better. I didn't really like the Hauler costumes from the first Pomely family band. I think they were pretty mid. The ones from the current one are a little bit better in my opinion. But yeah, then we got the pom-poms, we got choristers, we got the useless rare version. Overall solid. I need to get some of these like decorations as well. I wish you could put the rocks from the different seasonal events on different islands. Like, I would love to put these rocks on Sugarbush Island. Like, this sort of thing on Sugarbush Island would look really cool, honestly. Yeah, let's take a look at Firehaven. Don't look at... yeah, okay, I already read that. Don't look at gold. And wait, all of us are typing below him? Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. We got Tring, we got Charcoal, and we got Stog. Don't worry, Charcoal doesn't look sus today. And we got Tring over there. Yeah, Tring farms are pretty decent. I don't mind those. Dino Oogdiddy is pronounced Oogdiddy. No, it's Oogdiddy. No one's going to ever correct me on that. You know, Oogdiddy is the goat. And W's All-Star for sending 2 jewels, my goat. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Got the hearts out for you, man. By the way, guys, do you prefer me wearing a cap during the streams or, you know, my ugly, non-decorated hair? Personally, I prefer the cap just because, you know, I look like a goat. You know, I look like that guy. And Streamlabs versus Nightbot, who wins? I honestly think Streamlabs might take it just because Streamlabs is kind of weird. Portugal are world champions. Sadly, they are not world champions. They will be in 2030, though, when Ronaldo plays the 2030 World Cup. Rare Gobbly Gourd looking good. Got massive Tweedle. Massive Tweedle. Let's take a look at Amber Island. Dino, can you do another Scratch Ticket video next? Yes! Next year, I'll do another Scratch Ticket. I'll do part 2. Don't worry. I might spend double the gems. And do you know Maztom? Yes, I've actually had nearly every MSM YouTuber come onto this channel at this point. I've had Maztom, MPG, Ghost Ember twice, All-Star, Castle, the MSM Official. Who else have we had? We had Flutter. Trying to think of more people. Had some others. I think there was like a couple others. Noah. Yeah, we got a couple of others there. I think and then the one subscribed to me. I think Ghost Imp is subscribed. I think Flutter subscribed. I think, yeah, Castle subscribed, obviously. Also, I think subscribed, I think. And I believe MPG might be subscribed. So, yeah, that's cool. And, yeah, and Dino, isn't Ronaldo leaving the World Cup? No, he's going to play World Cup 2030. I can assure you. You know, come back to my comment. You know, I always get predictions for Ronaldo correct. People saying Ronaldo's going to leave Al Nassr last season. He didn't. I said he wasn't going to leave. Watch this. We didn't leave last season. I said Al Nassr was going to win the league last season. We won the league last season. I said that Ronaldo is going to play 2026 World Cup every game. He played every game. I said Jesus will become the new coach for the Portugal World Cup. They did. He's the new coach now, Jesus. I say Ronaldo's playing 2030 World Cup. He will play 2030 World Cup. Watch this. You know, it's going to happen. Come back to this video in 2030 and you can, you know, tell me. Actually, I'll be in the World Cup in 2030. I'll be, like, live there. So, you know, W's. And, yeah, MPG is such a silly dude. MPG's goated, man. I love MPG. The only MSM YouTuber I've actually, like, fully watched since childhood, you know. Love MPG. Whizbang's goated. W Whizbang for carrying this island, definitely. By itself. And, yeah, hi, Margaret. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. By the way, everyone who's subbed up, W's, let's keep this going. Let's try and get to 980 today. And then tomorrow we'll try and reach 9,000. Because, you know, tomorrow will only be 20 away then. But yeah, everyone sub up if you haven't already. Share the stream to your friends, your family. You know, as I always say, guys, as well, I know I'm doing a little bit of self-promo here at the moment, but what I want to say is that you guys asked me to do IRL stuff a lot. I got asked to, after that one IRL stream I did, everyone was asking me, Dino, do more IRL. If we get more people on the streams, if we can get 200 people on streams, I will do IRL consistently. I'll do streams literally on anything. Okay, but we gotta get there, and, you know, the way to get there is, you know, sub up, share the streams, and all that sort of stuff. So anyone who contributes to that, I appreciate you so much, because you're just there to, you know, witness history, you know. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Don. I thought you weren't streaming today. Yeah, I did put a pre-stream out. Tomorrow, the pre-stream's already out for tomorrow, guys, so you don't have to worry. That one is already there. But yeah, I accidentally didn't put one for today because I had a migraine. Yeah. If I get chosen, don't do my Mirror Islands, Workshop, Sugarbush, Seasonal, Mythical, Celestial. I mean, you can tell me, Bellofish, when, you know, you get chosen. Yeah. And, yeah, you click the like button, W's, Ken. Appreciate that. I swear I'm saying your name so badly, I'm not even joking. Fluores Island. Yay. We'd love to see the Fluoresces just, you know, hiding around the place. Yeah. And sorry, but I'm going to mute stream. No probs, Caden. Okay, no probs. So I can listen to the... yeah, no probs. Listen, jam away to the islets, man. No probs. You know? Krovlafty and Crocus looking good. Dino, are you British? I'm not British, no. I am originally from Australia and part New Zealander, and I've been living in Saudi for 10 years, and I've been to British schools for the past, like, 6 years. Though, actually, no, 8 years. But, I don't go to them anymore because I completed school. So, you know, not British. Yeah. Can you spin while looking at the previous winner's island? No. I will do it after each person's island. That is a waste of time. Yeah. And wow, we got a pretty decent start to Fairy Island. We got the worst monster in the entire franchise easily. And I mean worse than Pango. And then we got, and I'm not talking about Stog, by the way. I'm talking specifically about Rare Stog. We got Hippity Hop, Mammoth, Noggin, Kana, and Squat. Nice. Nice setup. Is Streamlabs a human? Streamlabs is like, you know, that guy, you know, genuinely. You're the #1 chatter. W's Kev. Round of applause, by the way. And can you check out my islands? Here is my friend code. I cannot add you based on friend code MSM is peak because my friends list is full. So you gotta add me, and plus it's on a spin wheel. So as you can see, I can add you to the spin wheel. MSM is peak, and it is peak, by the way. There we go. I added you to spin wheel. But yeah, as I said, friend code, I cannot add you. So you gotta add me up, friend code in description. My friends list is full. Epic Kana, we got Wither, we got Fangler, Thrumble, Clavavera, Clacula. And I'll add you, Sorrel Epic Popular, let me add you too. Let me do that. Let me do that now. Epic Potbelly. There we go. I think you're added now. Nice. Yeah. Rare Friendly is worse than Rare Stog. No, Rare Stog is worse than Rare Friendly. Rare Stog has got 0 effort into it. Like, literally, it's just a dyed Stog. Like, I'm not even joking. There's, like, no effort put into that thing. They even changed the color of the eyes on its legs. Like, man, that is, like, lazy. Magical Sanctum. Being friends with Domes is like being in a casino. It is, you know, it is being in a casino, basically. You know, you get to gamble every day. What does the spin do? It's spinning to review islands. I'll put you on there, Ruby. There we go. Put you on there. And don't worry, you're not banned. Okay, you're not banned. You don't have to worry about that. And I got 2 paranormals today. Nice, Cosmic. Well done. Nice. And what's wrong with Rare Fondly? I honestly have no clue, to be honest. I think it's kind of Donkey Kong referencing, but I don't think it's that bad. Solid Sanctum. Solid starts the Sanctum. You got everyone ready to start breeding monsters. Your friends with Dino Mobile? W's, Caroline. Wow, we got the Hollow Knight on the Nexus. So, W's, Hollow Knight. I feel like when we get all of the Titan Souls, I don't know why. I feel like something's going to happen on the Nexus. I think there's going to be like something. Maybe the Stair Shaper wakes up? I don't know. Because I feel like these have got importance to them. Maybe I'm just, you know, thinking of stuff. Maybe it's not got anything. You got Gallanth and Illus back-to-back. That is insane, Belletfish. What the heck? You know how long it took me to get Gallanth? I spent 4,000 gems trying to breed Gallanth. Yeah, the worst. And thanks, Kevin, for sending a friend request. Yeah, I'll accept it if, guys, I'll keep you in the friends request section. If I spin you, I'll accept your request, okay? Just so I don't keep removing people. That's a lot of dipsters. You almost got like an arrow pattern, almost. Got socks. I think you got basically everyone except for the poison elements. I think, right? Yeah, just the poison elementals are missing. So Dragon, Fung Prey, Gelbilly, someone else is missing in that as well. Fung Prey. I guess got a workshop. You spent so many diamonds on Gallanth because you're using the wrong combo. It doesn't matter about the combo. Let's be real. Gallanth is just an absolute NPC, man. Like, I'm not even joking. Just the worst. 7 months of breeding for those 2 paranormals. That is crazy, Cosmic. Insane. And can you add me to the wheel? My username is Archer Karma. I think you already added Tones. Let me check. Tones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. Pretty sure I'll add you as a bonus, so I think you are. I'll just put you below Gallanth. You might have 2 names on here, I don't know. Swear I added you, though. I did! Yeah, let me remove you. There we go. Removed. So you're now on there once now. I had you on there twice. There we go. Solid island for the workshop. Nice progress. And Donnie, have you heard of Sinister Minds album? No, I have not, Ahmed. And Rare Stock is bad because it's lazy. Rare Fondly is so bad because not only does it look ugly, it looks too much like an epic. I would actually argue that Rare Stock's bad because it's just straight up the worst monster ever to exist in, like, ever. Just ever. Like, I mean, you know, I could have made Rare Stock myself. I could have just gone into, like, you know what, I'm going to do a little bit of a thought, you know, a little pause here and, you know, a little pause here in what we're doing for a second here because I want to prove my point. I'm going to prove my point right now that Rare Stock is the worst monster ever to exist in this game ever. And I'm going to prove it, okay? Watch this. Okay, so I've opened my image manipulator here. I've got an image manipulator open. And you're going to see it in a second here when I pull it up. Just give me like 3 seconds while I just open the canvas. And I'm going to show you how bad Rare Stock is. Okay, so we got this open. We got our little thing open. We got our thingamabob open. And we got Stog. And we're going to drag Stog onto here. There we go. There we go. Watch how bad and easy Rare Stock is. Then we go to colors. And I'm pretty sure I can like just go ahead and just make everything on the same thing, the same color. Like, I'm pretty sure. Filter. Like, I can just add here like here, let's go. Just think there's like a color tool here or something like that. Color temperature. It's like this. Yeah, and I can go like change the, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Color balance. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. 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 Like, do you see what I mean here? And then let's go like here quickly. Let's go and just go like place down another Stog, right? Let's go place down another Stog. Just make this like super big, right? Like, watch this. Watch this. I just go here, just go ahead and, like, get my cut tool, whatever the heck it is. I've never used the scissor tool before in my entire life in this thing. Is there, like, a tool where I can cut? I don't know. Let me just go and crop this out. Control X. Control V. No. How's that work? Control CV. I have no idea how to use this tool. I'm not even joking. Well, I just want this, to be honest, but you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there we go. There we go. There, and then we just go place that, and then we just go and place, like, you there and there. There we go. I made rare stog, guys. I made rare stog. Look how easy that is. Oh my goodness, man. 10 out of 10. Like, are we being for real? Like, oh my goodness. That is the easiest monster ever. An uncommon stog. Like, that is crazy, man. Like, look at how close they are. So close in color. It's actually crazy. Like, I almost made that in literally 5 seconds. Hi, Franco. Welcome to stream. And, hi, or your name, Brios Mantis. Welcome to stream. This is just the easiest, man. It's reverse all stacks. I think it is reverse all stacks now that people have been saying it. Is this Stog or Krog? This is Stog. This is, 100% the, rare Stog. I mean, if I wanted to add a little bit more effort, this was like 3 seconds of effort, but like, I could even go here and just like, obviously go here and just like shade this all off. And then, like we got the eyes there. There we go. Like, look at the eyes now. They look a little bit better now. Oh, just so beautiful, man. There we go. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that, man. And then, like, I can just go in here and like, look. Let's go back to the eyes. Let's go back to the eyes. Yeah. Let's go paint. Let's go get this little color here. I'm gonna just go and paint that, and I'm gonna paint that. There we go. There we go. We got the same eye. We literally got the exact same eye, 1-to-1. Like, I'm not even joking. That's the exact same eye. And let's go do that again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We just got the exact same Stog. We got Stog again. Oh my goodness. And just go like here. Go like here. And just go select this. Just select this. Make it really small. And just go click the Stog brush thing here. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's the same. Oh my goodness. And then we can like, we can even go and like here. Let's go and like make it more green, like if I want to make it more green, there we go. Like I made you more green there. There we go. Like bro's more green now. There we go. There we go. More green. There we go. Green Stog. Green Stog. Same thing. 1-to-1. I told you. Told you. Get out. Get out. You're telling me that's the hardest rare in the game. Get out. Literally the most worthless, pathetic NPC I've ever seen in my life, man. Like, that is just the worst. That is literally, I told you, the worst monster ever. Like, that is the worst monster ever. It's better when it was white. Exactly. It was better when it was white. I cooked that. You know what I cooked? They call me Gordon Ramsay because I literally cooked that one up straight up. Cook that. Get out. Okay, finished. Done. Get out. Why do I not like BB Lizard? Because it sounds terrible. And BB Lizard actually does sound terrible. Let's continue back where we were on Bone Island, I think let's go. Oh, sorry, Sanctum, actually. Or Ethereal? I can't remember. Wobbling. I can go to Wobbling. Yeah. It looks raw. It looked great. It looked great because I cooked it up. You got Creepy Skull. Nice. Interesting select of Wobblins you actually got there. Fair enough. Go back to Celestial. And yeah, let's continue. Don't worry. I'm going to continue. You got the globes. Okay. And hi, Ego. Welcome to stream. I'll be doing good. Sorry if I didn't read some of your stuff, guys. Rare Stock would have looked better if they hue shifted to dark red instead of green. They could make it a Clifford Big Red Dog reference. They could have, but, they just were a bit too lazy to actually, take part in that sort of thing. So, so Rare Stock was just pushed off to the side like a, just an unwanted toy. Holy W Plasma Islet with the amount of gas. We love to see it. We got Orler the Goat as well. W's. Lovely. Lovely. And then we got, as well, the Minor Carnival, which has nothing on it, I believe. Yes. W's, Pabella, thanks for showing your islands. Appreciate you so much. Sadly, no whale and whiff. Sadly, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good. All part of the game. Okay, let's go ahead and do the spin wheel now because, yeah, I wasn't doing it. Let's do it now. Get out of my face, rest dog. Okay, 3, 2, 1, spin-a-majig. There we go. Next person number 3, because we're doing 10 people today, so there's 7 people left. And it is Aiden. You here, man? I don't know if Aiden was here. W's Aiden, you here? Rest dog got Weezer from Toy Story 2 treatment. Exactly, you know, I don't want to play with you anymore. Just put you up on the shelf. Exactly what happened there. While we wait for Aiden, let's go, or Marty, you know, as they say. Let's do a spin on the spin wheel while we wait, because we love gambling. And we got nothing, because of course we didn't. And hi, Cicera, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good, man. And hi, Ash, as well. What are we doing? We're doing viewer islands. We've done 2 today. We're doing 10 in total. I don't think Aiden's here anymore, sadly. I'm so sorry, but I am on mobile, so sadly I can't add your code. I have a mobile friend code. This is my mobile account right now that I'm actually currently playing on, this one. You can add me with my mobile code, so you know. So Aiden's not here. Sorry. Next spin. And as I just said, MSM is peak. I'm on mobile right now. As you can see, this is a mobile account that I'm playing on currently. Kevin. Is Kevin here? Hey, Don, did you see the latest MSM vid? I'm actually going to check at the end of the stream, so don't worry. And please only a win. Yeah. I wish everyone would have a go, you know. And hi, Tyler. Dino, if somebody isn't there, can you do the person under? I just have to respin, Tyler. It's the fairest way. It's the fairest way to do it. Okay. Kevin's here? Yes, you're here, Kevin. Let's go. Okay, Kevin, what's your username? Just so I know from in the game. Sans, Kevin's here, gang. Kevin is here. And MSM, as I just said, this is a mobile account. As you can see in the top there, it says, like, I'm going to move myself to show you. Wait a second. Let me just grab my human body. See? ML, that means mobile. It means mobile. This is a mobile account. This account here is mobile account. Okay, you can add me. It's a mobile account. Okay, it's in the description. And am I in Spain, Dino? I've actually just came back from Spain 2 days ago, so I'm back in Saudi. And yeah, and yeah, what's your username, Kevin? Just so I know how to add you on here. What's your user? And you're a DinoDoomz fan stand. Thanks, Stray. Appreciate that. I like the green screen. Thanks. Appreciate that, Ken. Kehin dead Enola. I cannot read, man. A new Garden of Bam Bam, the last ticket to the Abyss teaser trailer is releasing August 7th. Nice. I'm hyped. Yeah, and you gotta go. Good luck. Thanks, King, for being on stream. Appreciate you so much, man. Feel like when we get Bone Iron, Titan Soul, Nexus, or Sanctum, we will get said Titan Soul. Not likely, but would be cool. Would be cool, actually. And Yo Dino Star Magical Sanctum Gold is single and doubles. Good luck on the triples and quads, Ash. Appreciate you for being in the stream as well. Feel luxurious for having 2 MSM YouTubers added. I mean, fair. It's a privilege to be added to you. You know, Spig. And Kevin, did you just call me Nola? Okay, sure. Sorry, Nola. I'm just terrible at reading stuff. And yeah, Kevin, you said your username? I don't know if you did, man. Did you? And you just got Larvalus. Nice, Ash. Let's go. And we're getting Weird Owl from Legendary. Who the heck is Weird Owl? Who is that? And India, how's your day doing today? My name is not India, gang. My name is Indy. But, you know, DinoDoomz is preferred. But, you know, my day's great, Ego. Just brilliant. Yeah, Poison Islet trailer tomorrow. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Weird Owl, bro, it's fake. Who is Weird Owl? It's like, sounds like the guy, as I said earlier, it's the guy from Toy Story, man. Weird Owl's a funny guy. Cat's Eye. I've heard of them. Are they like a girl band or something? I think it's just Kevin. Oh. Yes, speak of me not looking properly. Holy jeez, man, I am terrible. Sorry, Sigma, gotta remove you, gang. Weird Owl's pretty weird. Sounds like it. Okay, let me, friend up. There we go. W's Kevin. Cat's Eye. Okay, let's take a look. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay, where'd this word? I don't know who the heck is Weird Owl, gang! Oh, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. It's blue. Search up. Well, I don't want to search up Weird Al. I don't want to. Sounds like I'm searching up like some kind of like, I don't know, Predator or something. What? Weird Al's an artist and his music fixed. Okay. All right. It just sounds strange, man. It sounds like some guy that went to prison. Don't know. I'll have to sleep in some time. I'm getting sleepy, but can you check and post at the end? I'll come back, and if I get chosen not here, maybe still look at them too. Maybe, Fiddle. I'll probably respin if I choose you and you're not here, but I'll check your post at the end. Why not? I might look at the August look ahead tomorrow. Actually, now thinking about it, just because it's actually pretty late already. It's 2 hours in. I want to be an idiot, so I want to be dumb, man. Okay, Rare and Brat, we got that. I remember now. I remember exactly what I was saying. Yeah. Yes. I told you. Remember when I said I had these? 2 unopened exclusive Rare Amp Brats. Unopened. Exclusive. Sealed. Limited edition. I love you so much. You know how much these are worth? These are like worth now like $600. Like, this is insane. I love these 2 unopened Rare Amp Brats. They're the best, man. No joke. Just the best. Just the absolute best. Love you so much. You can sit over here, actually. Yeah, W's, because I told you I collected MSM figurines, man. Like, back in the day, I was, like, the biggest collector. I collected everything. And I mean everything I collected. Like, no joke. I've got, like, every plush and every figure. Oh. Can you have one? That's going to be a hard pass there, unfortunately. Love you, Rare Brat, though. You're my best. Yeah, let's go to Cold Island. I'm back and I posted my full Resert design. Did you post it on Discord or you posted it on YouTube? I can check at the end of the stream. Don't worry, Kaden. Or when it's your turn. If I spin you, I can check at the same time as looking at your islands. Okay, we got like a cool Cold Island. This is a story about a guy named Al, and he lived in a sewer with his hamster pal, but sanitation workers really didn't approve, so he packed up his accordion and had to move. A city in Ohio. I could actually rap, you know, I'm not joking. We got Rare Mammoth, Bogart, we got BB Goof, Rare Deej, we got Rare Quibble. We actually got quite a decent amount of rares. You could technically get Rare Wobbix on this island, I think. Just about. You're just missing a couple of rares. Rare, I think, Dandy Doo, Rare Furcorn, Rare. Who's the other one? There's another Rare Triple you're missing, I think. I'm going to post Resert and Restock redesign the Discord. Nice, yeah, I'll take a look at those. Put them in the MSM art section of. I think there's a fan-made section, right? I think put it there and I'll take a look from there. But yeah. And rap the verse on Godzilla at the same speed. What do you mean? I can sing the start part. I can swallow a bottle of alcohol it up, feel like Godzilla bear, hit the deck like a card dealer. And then I forgot the rest of the lyrics. And I'm singing in tune. Rare T-Rocks, Rare Pango, Scups, Riff, Rare Riff, Quibble, Rare Cybop. We got Kongal, and then we got Epic Pom Pom and Rare Pango. And is it cold outside? Yes, sir, it's cold outside. We got a Riff Farm like happening there on Air Island. And I'll keep singing the Weird Al shown theme song if you give me permission. Yeah, sure. Keep going. Dino, by the way, do you know the Lara Care incident? It's a member from Cat's Eye story. A guard says that he saw a member in the middle of the night sitting weirdly on a chair. I think Cat's Eye's like a girl group, right? I'm not gonna involve myself in that. Let's... I'll take a pass on that one. T-Pirena, looking shiny. Love you. Shelby looking good. Yeah, bro, what's with this? I don't know who Weird Al is. Yeah, exactly. Who asked, man? Like, who is Weird Al? Rare Sponge, Fog, Rare Shrub, Octopus, Cybop, Rare Shellbeat. By the way, 3 subs until we hit 980. So, sub up if you haven't already. Earth Island. Diney, do you know Manon? It's a Cat's Eye member, right? Yeah, I do know. I do know the Cat's Eye members, like the one girl, and then the other girl, and then that one other girl, and then, you know, the other girl, and then the other girl, and then the other girl. Yeah. Pom Pom, Rare Pango, Noggin, Dandy Doo, Tweedle, Reedling, Cybop, Shrub, Potbelly, Drumpler, Furcorn. Yeah. Dino, they're all girls. Didn't know that one. Didn't know that. I thought there was a boy in there. Dino, do you know the band Chan? No, I don't. Do I think Cat's Eyes music's good? Tring. We got Repetillo. We got... Hey, you. We got Epic Reedling. We got Rare Reedling. We got Flower Glowl. We got Dandydoo, Kana, Cybop, Flugel, Noggin, Repetillo, Rare Barb, who I think I discovered, but I never got credit for because I bred that like within the first 3 seconds it came out. Fire Oasis. Dino, it's not weird, don't worry. The thing is that something like that happened to another girl in the Hive headquarters, but the thing is that the girl was on a different building. So, wait, I'm so confused. What's this even about? What? I'm so confused. To a city in Ohio where he lived in a tree and he worked in... Okay. To a city in Ohio where he lived in a tree and he worked in a nasal decongestant factory and he played on the company bowling teams and every single night he had a strange reoccurring dream. That's a terrible rhyme. And hi, Oinam. Yeah, you can add me by sending, me a friend request. My friend code's in the description, man. Sneezer. We got Moore. We got Quibble. We got Goofball. We got the worst monster. We got Rare Toe Jammer, Rare Mammoth, Glowl, Kana, and we got the Dipsters. Nice. And Gold Island. Okay. He had a strange reoccurring dream where he was wearing lederhosen in a vat of sour cream, but that's really not important to the story. Wow. Does anyone know about the Blackpink incident? No, I do know they exist though. They're a group, aren't they? I like the dyed hair. Thanks, Hioz. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I try and dye my hair like every couple of months. I think like every 3 months I try and do it. I've actually got a place now that dyes the hair like really close to this new house, so that's good. They're like I think 2 minutes away. Yeah, this one got dyed last month. So yeah, I'm wearing the cap with it. I just didn't style it today, but yeah, the cap kind of, complements it a little bit. Daffy Duck cap, if anyone wants. So some girl members are seen sitting in chairs in the middle of the night staring into a blank wall. Heck nah, man. Don't you... Okay. I don't want to know about that trash, man. Oh, man. I want to know about possessed band members. Like, heck nah. Bring that stuff away from me. Who is Weird Al? Okay, if Weird Al, I'm not even joking, if Weird Al actually gets mentioned again, I will end stream. I don't even care if, I don't care if I don't, even if we didn't do all the spins, if Weird Al is actually mentioned again, I'm not even joking, I'll end it. I'm not joking. Rudy Toot, Epic Fangor. Okay, would love to see it. I'm not even joking. If I look up and I see it, I'm not joking. Yeah, I don't think I noticed when I was in the sleep stream like 2 weeks ago. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there in the sleep stream. It was still dyed, but it's like the dye lasts a long time, right? So I re-dye it. So it's there, but it's just like really, it's only on the very roots of the hair at that point. Yeah. And Tune 4. Yeah, I love Tune 4. You have so much to live for, though. I know I've got so much to live for. I just came back from the bathroom. What just happened? I came back to Dino saying, whoa. Yeah, because we're talking about possessed girl band members from Blackpink and Cat's Eyes. I don't care about that trash, man. Like, I gotta be real here. Yeah, we got Gobbledygourd, we got Hula, we got Spirit, we got Blabbit. Nice. Okay, solid shanty. Yeah. And Theremind now Epic there. Yes, Epic Theremind's coming. Yeah, confirmed. We need a Bazinga costume. You know what? We need like a Bazinga costume. We're not talking about like the Feast Ember trash. I'm talking about like a genuine, actual cool costume. Like, see how Anglo's got a cool costume? Like, Bazinga needs a cool costume. Strombone and Crunchy, Nerve, Epic Ping Hound. I love Epic Ping Hound. So, like, xenomorphy. So when is Mind Boggle? It's in 5 days. Mind Boggle's in 5/technically 4 days because it's now, 12 AM for me, so it's the 1st of August. It's the 1st of the month. Whoa. Wake up. It's the 1st of the month. And yeah, 4 days now, I guess. And so Stray Kids have 8 members. Fair enough. I wish Bemebeth was on the Islets. I feel like Bemebeth will be on the Islets eventually. Maybe as like an extension to the Islets, they might make Bemebeth go on every Islet. That would be pretty cool. And it's like you can only teleport it from the workshop, so you have to get 5 times from the workshop. It'd be pretty hard. It'd be like a late game thing to do. And read your last. What's your last say? Dino, you didn't read my last message. Okay, let's read it. Okay. Well, the very next year, he met a dental hygienist with a spatula tattooed on her arm, but he didn't keep in touch, and he lost her number, and he got himself a job on a tater tot farm. Fair enough. Most hated monster. Rare Stog, easily. And they all share one brain cell. Fair enough. I think Hatsumiku fits Earth Island. Probably. Hatsumiku is great. Yelmet looking good as well. My Giga Chad, Yelmet. And Shimmer as well, my goat. Fruit Shimmer. Let's go to Psychic Island. Do you think they're going to do an Ethereal Gold Island? I actually am pretty confident in it. I'm pretty confident in it. I don't think this year, maybe. I agree with someone earlier said it was next year. I do think next year as well. Rismuth? Rismuth hated? No way. I wouldn't say Rismuth. Nah, Rismuth's not hated. Rismuth is the GOAT, man. Second GOAT behind Oogdiddy. Oogdiddy's the only one that's a little bit better. Harriet looking good. And then we got Rare Potbelly and Ruba. Surprised. The Gloptic must be hiding somewhere on that island. Yeah. And, heck no to Miku. Why? Miku's good. And he spent his life savings on a split-level cave 20 miles below the surface on the Earth, and he really make a mighty fine jelly peanut pickle sandwich for what it's worth. Who the heck is eating that trash? Ew, that's disgusting, man. We got Pong Ping, Red Bridget, Owlesk. Got all the, you know, the goats of Fairy Island. Fairy Island always the most clean on people's islands, I swear, out of the Magicals. Oogdiddy is not hated. Oogdiddy is the most loved monster of all time. Everyone loves Oogdiddy. I love Lemonade. I have the Lemonade Gas skin. I'm waiting to use for Ethereal God Island. Fingers crossed. W's for that, yeah. We got Epic. We got my kid, Epic Pechidna, my kid. Insasaur, my other kid. We have Noggin, we have Banjo, we have Ocarina, we have Stog, my other kid. We have Uduk, and we have Toejammer. Rare Toejammer, specifically. Oogdiddy does not deserve hate. Oogdiddy never gets hate, man. Oogdiddy disrespect is not going to be taken lightly. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oogdiddy disrespect is not going to be taken lightly. Dying to add me to the wheel after this, low-key? Low-genuinely? Yeah, sure. Tractose. If anyone gets that reference, you know, watch Ken's channel. Low-genuinely, best word. Yeah. And, it wasn't me, I'm stuck in Dino's attic. I don't even have an attic! You know, this room I'm in is basically the attic. It's like the 3rd floor, so it's the attic, okay? Like, basically. Germ will never get hated. And Dino, I don't hate any monster. I don't really hate any monster except for Stog, Rare Stog. Not Stog. Rare Stog, specifically. Pango, Beaver Lizard. They're my only hates in life. And can you add you're on mobile? Yeah, Diamond, you have to send me a friend request because my friends list is full. But yeah, you can add me or go in here, and then if I spin you, you can be on the, you know, the group. And Gadzooks should have been Poison, and Augula should have been Crystal. Yeah, I can actually see that. Yeah, Germ basically does nothing to Paranormal Carnival. Germ is the GOAT, man. Germ carries Paranormal Carnival. Like, without Germ, like, I feel like Paranormal's a little bit more empty. Who locked me in a basement? Not me. Low genuinely is so good. I know, low genuinely is such a good word to say. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm so glad Ken's channel exists. One day he was in the forest trying to get a tan when he heard the tortured scream of a funny little man. He was caught in a bear trap and he set the guy free. And then he got stabbed by a bunch of bees. Yeah, Germ plays the whole song, exactly. Read the Discord. I'm going to do that after I look at the islands, don't worry. I need a drink of water, though, like in a second here, otherwise my throat's going to dry out. So after this island, just let me get a drink of water, and then I'll be back after like 5 seconds. Solid Ethereal Island. Fair enough. Let's take a look at the workshop. He's caught in a bear trap and he set the guy free, and the guy that he rescued was as grateful as can be, and it turns out he's a big shot producer on TV, so he got himself a contract, and what do you know? My guy gets arrested for allegations. So just read it as a myth, and people say they are not real, and as distorted selves, though, it's a creepypasta. I see. Okay, fair enough. And Dinah, can you read my last message? Yeah, I read that, don't worry. And what's your favorite color? Blue. Blue's my favorite color of all time. It'll never not be blue. Blue is my favorite color ever. And Big Shot Delta in reference. I get that reference. Exactly. W Delta and W Antenna. Mr. Tanner, man. I love Mr. Tanner. Inflator or Shimmer and LS. Nice. Nice. Good carnival. Read it fully? I did. I don't want to read about creepypasta, gang. I don't want to get scared, man. You want to give me nightmares. Ermagurdy and Germ absolutely carry the weight of Paranormal Carnival on their shoulders. True. True. You know, and Peak MSM would know that, obviously. you know, MSM's peak. Yeah, what's my favorite epic? Epic Gurgit is my favorite. All the paranormal triples are goated. All the paranormal triples are goated. I gotta say, I agree with that. Hornicle, my goat. Love you. Sadly, you're not my mythical. Sorry, my celestial though. Unfortunately, I got given Vamp. But you know, I would have loved Hornicle. Would have loved that. You change your favorite color every month. I've never changed blue. Blue's been my favorite color since I've been like 2. Germ basically does nothing on paranormal carnivore. Heck no, Germ disrespect's crazy. Listen, I swear on my life, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Lobe, I love you, Lobe. I actually really like Lobe. I think Lobe's going to carry on Primordial Plant Island. I think. Very good percussionist. Read your last? Okay, yeah, sorry, Flip saying I don't think I saw it right. Now he's got his very own message portion retracted to prevent stream from ending. Now he's got his own very own Weird Owl. I've said it for you there. No, the last part where it says it is distorted limbs and faceless mirror reflection. Fair enough. Yeah, the distorted limbs and faceless mirror reflection is a creepypasta. You got Araculele on here. Yay. W Araculele. And you're out of the basement now. Yay. Man, Dino ban him for that absolute horrible, disgusting take. JK, mate. I'm not going to ban anyone. Okay, you don't have them. Fair enough. W's, Kevin. Love your islands, man. They were great. I'm going to get a drink of water, and then we'll spin for the next person. Yeah, everyone sub up. You know, let's try and get 8, 9, 80 today. And hey, don't remember how I said I only got Shimmer and Harry Net? I've got an LS and I've got every non-ruin paranormal. Nice. I haven't actually checked any of my islands on this account for so long. I'll just go to Plasma while I get water. I'll play in the background for you guys. Because I actually recently just got Lobe, so, you know, Lobe's a new character on this island. Away, away, oh. Okay, let me mute. Okay, BRB, 1 minute. I didn't drink any because I had to walk up the stairs. Man, I need to, like, lock in. Jeez. Ugh. Thirsty. Okay. Sans is behind you. Heck no, man. Heck no. No one behind me. No one behind me. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm putting this in here. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Wait a second. I need to pull the wheel up. Just give me like 3 seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Papyrus is behind me. Bruh, Sans is not behind me. Sans is not behind me. What? Okay, Dino is sus. I'm not sus. How am I sus? What? Okay. What did I do that was sus? Okay, let's spin. How many people left? A ton. Epic Potbelly. You got spun? I'm not sus All-Star. All my life, I'm not sus All-Star. Just the best. Just love it. Okay, is Epic Potbelly here? Epic Potbelly, my goat. I will give you. Did he? Dino ain't sus. No, yeah, exactly. Not gonna lie, Dino ain't sus. Vote DinoDoomz. He's sus. No, don't vote me. By the way, while I'm waiting to see if Epic Potbelly's here, I'm spinning the wheel because I love gambling. Let's keep spinning. Dang, I was so close to getting picked. Yeah, you were very close. Nah, don't worry. I'm not. No offense is taken, Nola. Don't worry. I assure you. W's All-Star though for being my code. Yeah, exactly. Dino is weird. No, I'm not. Okay, heck no. I'm giving one more chance for that Weird Al thing on my life. Who the heck is that? I'm not doing that. If it isn't Dino, it's me. Is Epic Potbelly here? Epic Potbelly. Epic Potbelly. I am respinning. Sorry. Wait a bit. W's All-Star for the Dono. You're the best, man. You're the best. That's why All-Stars are go. And, you know, a couple of people in here are the Woats, you know, but All-Stars are go. Ooh! Let's put you on there, All-Star. My God. Astro. A legend. W Soos. Okay, is Emperor here? I think Emperor's here. Yeah, Dino is weird. Should I even pick you now because you said Dino is weird? Yeah, okay, I'll pick you, but heck no, I'm not weird. What do you mean, end stream? There's no such thing as that on there. Yeah, you're capping. Yeah, okay. What's your user, Emperor? Well, while I just spin the wheel here one time, just so I can, you know, spin the wheel and, you know, try and get, you know, money. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look. Dino, why are you swearing? What? When did I swear? On my life, when did I swear? On my life. I didn't swear? No. I'm family friendly. Not like Nick A30, though. Not like Nick A30. Yeah. Emperorismith. Oh, I think I have you added. I believe. Maybe. A, B, C, D, E, E, E. Are you on PC or mobile? Oh, page 16, you were. Aha, I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's go remove GD King. Shrimp and la la. Shrimp and la la. Oh, my PC MSM crashed. Yay. I love it when that happens. Okay, let's go back to here and let's go and add you. And Ego was timed out for a day because he mentioned the forbidden accordionist. Okay. Wait, is Weird Al an accordionist? Okay. Oh, okay. I see you, Weird Al. I see you. No, I see you. I see you how you're moving. DinoDoomz vented, yeah. Don, after tomorrow's stream, can we play Among Us? I don't know, personally. We'll have to wait and see. It depends. Is it popular? I don't know. Some of my islands are neglected and some are peak. Okay, I mean, if you don't want me to look at specific islands, you can just tell me, you know. Just let me know. Let me know. Okay, let's go. So we got Epic. We got Epic Goofball. We got Epic, you know, that guy. We have Epic, this guy. Rare Wobbucks. We have common Wobbucks. We have Epic Gas. We have Epic Toe Jam. Epic T-Rox. Rare Emprat. Again, just going to flex my... Every time I see a rare amp, I'm flexing my two $600 exclusive rare amp backs unopened, you know, completely in physical peak condition. I love you guys. You guys are the best, honestly. I can't wait till you make me thousands of dollars just from selling you guys. Like, no joke, you know, it's going to be crazy. when I sell you guys for like over like $4,000 each, and you know I just straight up make a whole fortune there, enough to like buy an entire, you know, for like family. I want to buy people with that, like not joking. Emprat, we got Gas, we got Gujib, and we got Toejammer and Noggin, and Flog and Drumpler and Pummel and Mammoth and 100% Shrub. I'm not going to end stream. If you say Weird Al, I'm not going to end stream, okay? I'm not going to end stream. Rare Mammoth and Rare Pummel, Rare Flog, Rare Toejammer, Rare Drumpler, Rare Moor, and we got Rare T-Rocks. We got like a whole bunch of rares on this island. You know what? This island reminds me of MPG's island. I don't know why, but you know, they got like that MPG vibe to you. Yeah, kind of crazy. Dimes, did you buy Grandma's double chocolate chunk cookies with now even bigger chocolate chunks? Yeah, I did. I actually, you know, bought everything from my grandma. You know, so it's really popular, bro. You serious? These are not popular. There's like none of these are around. Like, what are you talking about? There's like 10 of these. Actually, there's not 10 of them, but there's like not that many. I remember when that was exclusive. May you have a cookie? No. W chocolate chunk cookies. Yeah, exactly. You're making me hungry now, guys. Like, you know, I before the stream, I literally ate like 15 slices of pizza, but I'm even more hungry now. And no, I'm not fat. Like, look, got like the width of, like, look at this width, man. Like, I put my hands like that. Like, that's crazy. Well, I'm like a Giga Sigma, as they say. But yeah, I ate like 15 slices of pizza because I was really hungry. I have to go now. If I get picked, can you still buy islands? Probably not, but we'll see. Eggplant, maybe I will. And W's Dementia, you got my jaw hacked. What the heck is a jaw hacked? And we got Epic Yule, Epic Strombone, Rare Yule, Rare Sponge. We got Magpie, and we got Talker. We got Useless, we got Furcorn, we got Goofball, we got Thumpies, Rare Deej, Rare Bogart, and we got, you know, Epic Santa. So let's go to the next island. Air Island. Yay. If my name was Bobby, would you ask about my hobbies? Or if my name were Judas, would you ask me what my mood is? If I laugh, I cry. I love, I hate. I do so much more than paint. Why is that just so goofy? What? Why are we... I mean, no, Among Us is really popular? Okay, sure it is. I'm sure it is very popular. No rares because of the Wobbucks? I mean, fair enough. You know, fair enough. Did you do this without paying? I mean, that's pretty impressive, actually. You got the rare Wobbucks that, like, is that level 20 rare Wobbucks? Fine. That's crazy. Level 20 Wobbucks, too. Okay. Among Us used to be popular. I remember when they did the 3 AMs at McDonald's video for the Among Us potions and stuff like that, man. That was like, what a time to be alive. I actually tried it out once, you know. I actually went to McDonald's at 3 AM to try and get one, but, you know, obviously they didn't sell that. Not gonna lie, I don't like Udi's design. Heck no, Max. I swear on my life, gang. I just bred Epic Pango and Epic Drumpler, and I'm trying to get Epic Zins. Should I use my wildcards? I would just, you know, box the Epic Pango, because obviously they're useless. They don't contribute to society, so I would box them. You need your rares back, to be honest. I mean, you can get some of them back because, of course, the Earth Island sale's available, so I'd get those back. The ones that you can, you know, right now. And hi, Diamond M MSM. Didn't I say hi to you before? I swear. Yeah, don't disrespect Ood, Biddy. Okay, so will we play it together? I mean, it depends. If I, you know, do it. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. But I might do it one day. One day, I might. Man, my hair looks so good today, ladies. It just, like, kind of looks like, I don't know. It's like a baby's hair. I don't know. Do that. Nah, that doesn't look good. Yeah. I look like a, you know, goat now. Okay, we got, like, Anglo. Is chat gonna be chaotic? I have no clue. Honestly. And, hi, how do I say that word? Hatterburrawutapuk. I don't know what that, you know, language is, but, you know, W's. Also died, I almost got my first Celestial. I just need 2 Choristers. Best of luck trying to get that Ash. I mean, that's pretty easy. Besides my plan, some exceptions, all of them are neglected. I mean, they don't really look neglected, to be honest. They look pretty decent, I gotta say, actually, Emperor. Well done. Yeah, Russian is here. W's if you speak Russian, you know, W's. I love Talk with the summer costumes, you know, they look cool. Epic Yeah, who has the best animation in the game, in my opinion. Fun fact, the rare Zerp prediction I made back in January based off the rare whale teaser is now dead. Fair enough. We got Wobbucks. We got Stewart. Humbug, Thumbies. We got the 2 Giga Chad Choristers. And we got Hula. And we got Rare Potbelly. Okay. Take a look at the Haven. Don't know why that hat. Because I got this hat from Warner World. And, I mean, you know, like, let's take a look here quickly for a second. Small side quest again. Like, it's like 3-second side quest. Just let me into Instagram, you goofs. Oh, heck nah, man. Just... let's look at this while this loads in the background. We got Rare Repetillo. Man. Security code. Oh no, we got a security code. What's my security code, you absolute bots? Yeah, I didn't get one. Never mind, I was going to show you. Just search up my Instagram account, search up DinoDoomz, and then just take a look at the latest post. You'll see why the hat's good. Tring looks good. Charcoal, we got Wubbox, we got Bazinga, Flower, Glowl, Gobbledygourd. Solid. Yeah. And, hey, by the way, if you do Among Us, imagine both of us as imposters. That would be the best duo ever. Cook. You know, we cook. Epic Sneezer, Common Sneezer, Rare Sneezer. We got Rare Cherubble. We got Epic Spirit. We got the Useless Gang. We got Mimic, the worst monster ever on this island. Fangler. Kongle. We got Gobbledygourd. And we got Rare Gobbledygourd. Rare Wallaby. Actually got pretty solid islands, actually. I gotta say, most of your islands are like very good. Let me tell you, it's so fun. And after the 3rd, it won't be available to come that much. So if we play it, we will play it. If not, then oh well. I mean, you know, you can always just tell me what day you can come and I can, you know, potentially do it. Dino, what's your IQ? I can't remember. Should I take an IQ test? I feel like I should. You know what? Let's do a vote. You know, I'll do a vote here. I don't know why. Let's do a vote. Take an IQ test. Okay. Yes or no? Okay, you can vote up. Solid Island, Gold Island. Wow, you got like basically everyone in here. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Well, a lot of people on here. By the way, how does Oodiddy make it sound? Like on the dots of his body? It's like claps. You know, its hands are like cymbals. I think its dots are just like a display. That's a pretty good Gold Island, actually, I gotta say. Amber Island. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I accept. Okay, it looks pretty decent. Yeah, the puddles also make it, you know, the splash of the puddles, the acidity. A jaw harp is an instrument. It's played by putting it on your plucking a metal rod, and it makes a rubber sound. It's how some sound effects are made. It's the instrument Fuldew plays. Oh, nice. Okay. Thanks for telling me that, Dementor. I didn't know that before. Yeah, okay. We got, like, the Sugar Fam here now. The fam. Yo, Sugar Fam. Show me your thing. Okay, we got Seasonal Shanty now pulling up. Can't be bothered with Amber. I mean, not many people are bothered with Amber, to be honest. You know, like, it's not a common thing that everyone does. You played the clarinet. Nice. Stray Kids, nice. I played the French horn and trombone when I was younger. The fam, show me your thing. You know, show me your big thing, please, fam. Yeah. And I swear every time you guys say Oog Diddy, I hear Oog Diddy. That's what we're saying, Ash. Oog Diddy. That's the name. Oog Diddy. O-O-D-I-D-D-Y. Oog Diddy. With the G before the D-I-D-D-Y. Oog Diddy. That's what we're saying. Yeah. Solid Chanty. Epic Whizbang. I love Epic Whizbang's design, actually. It's such a cool looking design. You go to singing lessons. W's Resham. I think I could sing pretty decently, actually. I genuinely actually think I could sing. Would I get embarrassed if I sang? Yes, I would. Do I think I can sing? I do. And you have YouTube working, but we don't, unfortunately. Yeah, sadly, I know there's regional restrictions from YouTube, sadly, unfortunately. Okay, I have 5 instruments: a guitar, violin, recorder, kalimba, and jaw harp. I mean, I could probably play a kalimba. I can play a recorder. I can also probably play a I can play a drum kit. I played drums before. So drums, French horn, trombone, recorder, marimba. I can play a timpani. I can play Congo drums. I played them before. I can play those other drums that you sit on. You bop around. I can play noggin. Basically. Can you spin in your chair? Sure. There we go. My space is restricted, so I can't do it that fast. Oh, Dino, by the way, do you know how they give the flavors to Bean Boozles? No. I did not know. Do not know. My Sea Monsters isn't working. Yeah, that's sad, honestly. My Sea Monsters being restricted. Love your Mythical. It's really good, actually, Emperor. Oh, nice. And the Mushroom Toads. What? I actually voice Mammoth. Sure you do, Sans. I love Rare Tiawa's design, by the way. Such a cool looking design. Yeah, you slept, Kana. Yay, Kana's slept. Nice. You got the Phosphor and Phlox as well. You got all the good monsters actually playing currently, which is great, except for, you know, this goof. Everyone else that's good, though, is playing, which is great. Light Island if it was good, basically. Finally, someone else who muted Mammoth on Light. Yeah, muted Kana and Mammoth, the two repetitive NPCs. DeQuisty, my goat. What's good, man? It's been so long. Hope you're doing good. W's for being here. Let's go. We got Epic Bowhead, who, you know, looks just the best. Like, just the best. I can't wait to get this thing. This Psychic Island looks really good. You're missing Rare, and Epic Bisonosaurus, though. Otherwise, great. Sorry if I've been silent for it. No props, no, it's all good. Not gonna lie, now less OGs come on stream. They do. They're just at the start. Stray Kids and Plus, like CDF is on stream. You know, still some of the regular OG Sand, CDF. Scotty has been on the streams, going to come on the streams. But yeah, like some of the older OGs, like it's just not the style of content, I guess, anymore. But you know, it's not a problem because you know, I just go where the growth goes. And, you know, we need to grow the channel. And then, obviously, once we've grown, then we can do whatever the heck we want. So, you know, then we don't have to just follow where the growth goes. And we can just actually do, you know, like, what I originally intended for the channel, which is, like, just IRL chill, you know, and games whenever. I took a break from MSM, so I didn't watch much content and wasn't at my PC much. Happy to be back here again. W's to Quisty. Yeah, no props taking a break. It's always good to take a break. I took a break for a week last week, or the week that just passed. But, yeah, no problem. Holy Bone Island, jeez. Wow, there's a lot of monsters. Wow. And hi, Chewy. Welcome to stream. You're new. W's, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, solid Bone Island here. Another island that is actually insane because Emperor's, like, actually cracked at this game. Don't I swear I had him. He disappeared. Oh, the Bisonosaurus, the one disappeared. Oh, kind of weird. I'll subscribe if you say Restog is the GOAT. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say I'm not that down bad for sub, you know. I'm not going to admit that, you know, the worst monster in the game is just the worst. I'm not that down bad. Restock is the GOAT. Okay, I'm not that down bad. Are you still doing the spin wheel? I'm technically doing it now. We're going to take an IQ test after this island, then we'll go back to it for a couple more, I guess. But it is kind of getting late. Okay, let's go back to the Sanctum and take a look. We got Epic Knucklehead. Epic Kahoot. We got Rare You. Rare Fronley, who is supposedly meant to be really ugly, which I don't really see, but, you know, fair enough. Ain't no way that's that ugly, man. Like, what are we yapping about? What are we saying that's ugly for? You know, if anything, Rare Lavalus is more ugly, but, you know, they're not even that ugly, you know? I want Epic Woblin, do you think should release next? I actually originally said Epic Wudgy, but it looks like it's going to be either Epic Astropod or Epic Pixelotl. I'm predicting Epic Pixelotl. I don't know why, but I think so. Hot take, Rare G'day is an example of what a good rare. Yeah, I agree, Anglo. I think Rare G'day is a good rare. What's my favorite band? I don't have a favorite band. I've got a favorite singer, Juice WRLD. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I like Juice. I like Eminem. And, you know, I listen to a variety of different people. I don't really have a favorite artist because my playlist is just a bunch of songs that I really like, just plopped, you know, chopped in together. But yeah, I'd say my favorite artist is probably Am and Juice, you know, between them. I think the real question we should be asking is, does Dino have ADHD? No, I have no things, you know, I mean, it seems like I have dementia sometimes, but I actually don't. I don't have any sort of conditions. I'm a clean slate, you know, I'm a clean slate. Who's excited for MSN karaoke? Myself. Wow, that island's really good though. And I wonder if Gujib and G'day meet. I thought you said I wonder if they are meat, like physical meat that I can cook, because, you know, I would definitely cook that up. Not Gujib though, I cook it to G'day up, but, you know, Gujib I wouldn't be cooking, I promise you. Imagine fried G'day like trunk. Like imagine that. Like I would eat fried gate trunk. I'm not joking. Like that'd be a delicacy. I feel like that'd be a delicacy back on the back in the pocket dimension, man. Everyone's gonna be eating that stuff. Like, I'm not joking. And hi Richard, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Alright, well, let's just forget what I said there. No wonder they didn't add me into the creator club, by the way, because I was talking about this nonsense a couple of days ago. I'm not even joking, or like a couple of streams ago, saying who I would eat as like food, man. Oh man, I did not get added in because of that reason. I assure you, that's the reason they didn't consider me. I got an ad about a game and add a character called J-Arc. Heck no, man. Urban Gertie would be a W Jello flavor. Honestly, yeah. Honestly. Too bad People Who Bubble sends an assassin to your house if you try to eat a monster. I already ate Yule a couple of times. You know, I've fried reindeer as my, you know, big delicacy, man. How you eat Yule is, you know, you separate the halves. You take one half. You know, you decapitate the antlers, obviously. You know, the antlers can be used as a seasoning. Tastes like nutmeg if you grate them. So you chop the legs off. You know, they're the parts you eat. You know, you discard the rest of the body. And then you, of course, you know, fry the Yule legs. There's actually a couple of methods to cook. The first method, obviously, is, you know, frying. You chop them in slices, you put them in the fry pan, you add a little bit of, you know, seasoning, fry them up. The other method to do is like the more traditional method, where you go and make a big fire pit, and you put the legs in the fire pit, and then you, like, cook it up. But yeah, Yule tastes really good, man. I'm not joking. Yule meat is just S tier. S tier. I love eating Yule, man. I love just eating Yule's meat. It's so good. Okay, let's take a look at the Ethereal Workshop here. Yeah, okay. Great Ethereal Workshop. I love Revention, especially that I spent 4,000 gems on it. That was great. I can't get over what I just said. Are you still friends with the guy that has Epic Oasis on Tribal? I think. Potentially. I think bro's banned, though, so I can't check out his account. So, you know, kind of sad there. Beef. Yeah, beef. I think bro's banned. So I can't check that. Yeah. They do something, then heat up the flavor, like old bandages and the beans are put on the thing that is getting heated and the steam of the thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how you make the, those bean things, bean boozle. Yeah, I mean, it just, you know, it just tastes disgusting, those things. Paranormal Carnival. Wow. Ocarina could be used as a good decoration inside my house, you know, like a big piece of furniture. I'm not even joking. Honestly would do that. Yeah, otherwise solid. I've known beef more than you since May. I mean, fair enough, Demented, you know, I got beef banned, so it's not like a competition here. We're being, like, serious. Epic Brump, we got Rare Scargo, and we got Rare Brump, and we got Brump. And, is Dino cracking up? You're a small child. What the heck? Oh, heck nah, Streamlabs, man. What is that trash? What? Ah, oh, nah. Dino Sensei, he's on something. Santa's not gonna answer. I can assure you on my life. Yeah, okay. Full polarity layout. That's a good layout, honestly. I'm glad that you got the Epic Brump as well. I've actually not seen any Epic Brumps before, to be honest. What is your opinion on the flavor? Apologies, I spelled that wrong. No, you spelled it wrong. Right, I think, Chewy. I think the inflator is good. Just needs to be a little bit more loud, in my opinion. I think it's a bit too quiet. But yeah. And, hi, Kev. Welcome back. And, Sans, I'll give you $5 if you unsubs. It's crazy. Bribery is insane. 8ball, how long has Dino played MSM? Dino is a Sigma. I played MSM for 13 years. I can answer that question for you. 13 years. So yeah, since launch, just about. I think I started in like October of 2012. On an old account, not this account. Then I got this account like 3 years later, I think. Yeah. And you should add a Streamlabs command where if they say it's my birthday or sing happy birthday. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I can try and do that. I mean, I don't know how to do it, but I would have to search it up first. Good farm here going on. Emperor, nice. Solid farm. Been playing since 2023. Impressive, 3 years. That's good. We got Rare Kongle. We got, sorry, Rare Stupid Looking. We got Toejammer, Quibble, Potbelly, Tweedle, and Mammoth, and Pango. I didn't even say I was going to check those islands as well. I just might as well do it, you know, over here. People who abuse that probably would abuse that, to be honest. Maybe I can make it so it inputs their birthday once and then they can't input it again. And you're back. Welcome back, Ruby. Solid. course, we got the, you know, things. Yeah. Good island. And not really much to say about that one. And just popping in for a minute. What's up? What's up, Castle, my goat? Nothing much. We were just talking about how to fry up Yule, and that's the reason I'm not in the Creator Club, is because I talked about how to eat that other stream, you know, how to eat My Singing Monsters, because, you know, probably reason, genuinely. Yeah, W's. Castle to go, though. Loeb, the solid island, actually. I need to design my island like this. You must have a ton of shards to be able to, you know, remove everything. And Donnie, you're going to be shocked when I tell you my age. No. I'm guessing that you're probably like 9 or something. I'm not joking. And Dino said he loves eating Yule. Why do you have to say it like that, Sant? Why, man? Don't. Oh, heck no, man. Come on. And Loeb tart is practically an apple, maybe. So yeah, apple tart Loeb. Now, I wouldn't be cooking Loeb like an apple tart. I'd be cooking Loeb like an insect, you know, because Loeb's an insect. I'll be doing fried insect dish, you know. You first crack open the shell, you know, you dish out the meat, you scoop it out, put it on the frying pan, you know, probably add a little bit of salt and pepper just to get, you know, a little bit of the spices out. A little pinch of paprika. I'd probably have it with something else, you know, it's a bit too plain if it's insect by itself. So I'd probably have it maybe with, you know, something like gobbledygourd, something like that, just like as a side dish, maybe an entree even. And yeah, just on a holiday, quickly eating. I mean, you know, I hope you enjoy your non-My Singing monster food. Vention looking good. Pierplash, rare, Nebulob. I always used to think those eyes were like gumballs. I'm not joking. You know, not just because we were speaking about food. I actually genuinely thought that was the case. I would make a bowl of cereal from... Use the bowl as like a bowl. That is crazy. Drower is missing. Ha! My island's more complete than yours. Get wrecked. Okay, Paranormal Carnival. Loeb is the best. Yeah, Loeb's the best. Just such a versatile guy. And hi, Barry. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, man. And, yeah, just looking so good. I almost reported Emperor for no reason. I thought the like button was there, but no. And, I sent you a friend request. Tech Nezox. Thanks, Nezox. I will potentially accept it if I spin you on the spin wheel. But first, as promised, an IQ test to see how goated I am. World Standard IQ Test 2026 by Brains Mate. I'm a male. Okay, let's go take a look at this IQ test here because, you know, I like to solve puzzles and brain teasers. Sure, completely agree. Pen is to writing as scissors is to cutting. Which word is... Oh, wait. Did I answer an extra question? Did I answer this? Yeah, okay. Cutting. Which word is the opposite of brave? Cowardly. If you pass the person in second place, what place are you in? First place. Oh, yeah, I'm faster than 87% of test takers. Car is to driver, as plane is to pilot. What number is missing? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Farmer is 15 sheep, all but 8 die. How many are left? All but 8 die. 8. What number is missing? 1, 4, 9, 16. So it's double, and then you add 1, I think, right? Yeah. What? No, you don't. Well, 3, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 7, 16 plus 9, so it's 25. Okay. Which one of the 5s is least like the other 4? Dog, mouse, lion, snake, elephant. They're all mammals except for the snake. Memorize this number sequence 4271. 4271. Okay, what was the second digit? 2. Memorize this number sequence 85392. 85392. What's the third digit? 853. I find it easy to understand visual patterns and shapes. Completely agree. I'm so goated. Select your answer. It looks more like, I would say, let's take a look. This one. Select your answer. That is 100%, I think, this one. Select your answer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Select your answer. That one looks more like, I think, it has to have a bit of the start part at the bottom, so I would say it's this one. Top 72% because I'm so goated. Select your answer. I think that is, I think it's, no, it's this one. No, this one. Yeah, it is this one. Select your answer. That is dirt, 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 dirt. Okay. And this one is this one, I think. All right. No, this one. You there, and then rotate, and you add one, right? So you go like rotate 3 at the bottom, 2 up there, so it'll be 3 and 3, right? No, 3 and 3, yeah. Okay. This one is there, then rotate move it to the middle. Wait, dirt, 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 something. This one, I think, right? That is dirt, 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 dirt. Why is this one flipped? What? Dirt, dirt. What the heck is wrong with you? What? Are they this way? Wait, I'm so confused. What? Huh? Heck nah, man. What is going on here? What's wrong with these? I don't know. You? Are they all the different combinations? Are they all the different? They're the same though. You? Why not? How many squares in the picture? 9. Select your answer. Something. This one. Select your answer. I don't know. You. Why not? You. Same as you? No, it's the other way around, right? So it'll be this. Select your answer. What is this? Trash, mate. Genuinely, I couldn't do it. Select your answer. I hate math, man. Why are all these questions math? Like, are we being for real? Okay. That plus that equals that. That plus that equals that. That plus that equals that. Okay, select your answer. That looks like that, right? I think it's that. Okay, I'm among the top 12% because I'm so goated. It's actually insane, man. I'm like actually crazy. Select your answer. 5, 10, 9, 18, 17, 34, 33, 66. What's 5 to 10, and then it's -1, right? So 50, what? 18 plus 17 is 17 plus 17 is 34, I think, right? Yeah, so why is it 5 plus 5? Whoa, this one's hard. Okay, I don't know this one. I'm gonna just assume here. I'm gonna say 6, 7. I'm gonna say 70. I don't know why. I just feel like it might be 70. No. What's the difference between this 1? 1? There's a 1 difference between. There's a 0 difference between here, but the 1 difference between here. So 1 difference here, 1 difference here, and then that must mean there's a 1 difference between these. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna pick that. I don't know what that is. Okay, 5, 3, 15. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 2 is 8. How many triangles in the picture? I don't know. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 triangles in the picture, unless, did these include? No, that's a parallelogram. I think, yeah, they're all parallelograms. So wait, how many say? Said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. How many squares are in the picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, yeah, 5, I think, only. Yeah, the rest are rectangles. This to this, and then to this, I'm guessing. This, yeah, this. Okay. Select the answer. 3 plus 7 is 10 with the 2 difference. 23, 26, 30. 3. Oh, this is like 3 added? Man, these are terrible. Like, I don't know, what am I doing here? By the way, I'm not reading chat because I'm like trying to lock into this as quick as possible, if anyone's wondering. I know I'm not reading it. Apologies, guys. I want to have an accurate example of my IQ. But this, man, like, what are these math numbers, man? Like, what? What is this? There's only, I think, like 4 more questions left anyway. Yeah, also I'm going to just mute those thing in the background. Can you look in the UTDR channel in the Discord after you are? Yeah, sure. We believe in you. Thanks, Chewy. Appreciate it. I know I'm not reading the chat. I do apologize. I do apologize. I'm going to just guess here for a second. I'm going to say, I think it's -2. I think it's add the minus, right? See, these I just don't understand. Like, what is this? You can just guess that. Select your answer. 8, 9. These all add. So this has to add to 6. So it's 4 plus 6 is 10. And then it's half. So it's 5, right? So this has to add to 14. So it should be, I'm guessing this is not 8. I'm guessing this is 8. 8 plus 8 is 8 plus 6 is 14 halved is 7. 8's not an option here. I think it's, is it 7? 6 plus 7's 13. I think it might be 7. I'm gonna go 7 here. Oh, it's almost done. Okay, thank you. I don't know math. Yeah, I believe. What is your age? I'm under 18. I'm a minor. No, I'm not. 18, 29. What's your education level? I'm a high school diploma level, mate. Like, honestly. 200 people have taken the IQ test. Oh, please understand. Just give me my score. Oh, please give me my good score. Oh. Do you get distracted while taking the test? No, I didn't get distracted. I'm goated. I'm literally an absolute legend. Please. Yeah, I'll look at the UTDR. Have you taken IQ tests before? No, I've never. This is my first time ever taking an IQ test in my life. No, I don't want to compare my results. What's my name? DinoDoomz. Okay, continue. Oh, wait. Let me type my email in. Give me a second. Let me go here. Okay. Bro, I don't want a stupid discount code. Oh, heck nah, man. You stupid scammer. You're making me pay $1 for the stupid IQ test. I have to pay $1 for an IQ test. Give me my IQ test. I have to pay $1 for it. Type my email again to confirm it. Thanks. Appreciate that. No, I don't want to add to my plan. Just give me my stupid IQ test, gang. Like, honestly, on my life, just give it. I swear on my life. If I don't get my IQ test in a second, I swear. I had to pay $1 for this. Okay, what's my score? It said my IQ is 116. Is that good? It said 116. 116 is my IQ. I don't know if that's good or not. I feel like that's not good. I don't know. Said 116. Is that good? I like just spammed at the end there, by the way. I like spammed the final like 5 questions. So display image below. You scored 116 on the IQ test. Yeah. Yeah, let me zoom in so you can't like I don't want you to see my email, but like I don't think any of my stuff's like exposed here, but let me show you, I guess. I don't think any of my email stuff's exposed, but there, you scored 116 on the IQ test. There you go. Yeah. Was that good? I mean, I don't know if IQ. What is the average IQ? 85 to 115. I'm above average. Thank goodness on my life. I'm above average. Let's go. I'm above average. It's above average because I'm so goated at this. I'm literally absolutely goat, man. Oh my goodness, I'm so good. Okay, let's take a look at the Discord and then we'll go spin the next person. Yeah, above average by like 1. Who cares? Who cares? Like, it's above average. And I spammed at the end. I spammed. Very good. That's a W in my opinion. Okay, what's it called? Where do I have to check? The UTDR, the Undertale Deltarune. 100% real Deltarune Lake. Okay, let's take a look. Money? Huh? What the heck did money come into? Okay, wow. Why is there money in this game? When was that ever a thing? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm goated, man. I gave them $1 for nothing, but you know, it's an IQ test. You know, they deserved it. You know, they put in some hard work into that test. I didn't make the video, but I did add the audio. I mean, fair enough. That is insane, man. Like, where's there money in the game? Okay, let's take a spin. I don't know how many times I'll spin this again because it's like 3 hours in, and it's like straight up like 1 a.m. in the morning. After the spin, I'm gonna leave the stream. Yeah, no props, MSM. No props. Let's take a look at the spin. Let's take a gander. Should be a respin. I don't know if Matage is still here. Matage, you still here, my goat? You still here? Let me remove you while I wait. Add DeQuisty. I'll add DeQuisty in there. Okay. Got a lot of people here. I might just do one more spin actually. To be real, because it's like really late. Yeah. Isn't here? Okay. We'll spin it. Yeah, you did the at? Okay, I see. Okay, I'll spin again. I think Anglo's got the best strat, checking the at. Anglo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's insane, Anglo. You got picked. So, W's. Will I continue tomorrow? I might actually do it tomorrow. I'm not joking. I might do it at the end of tomorrow's stream. So we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, I won't do it like prioritized tomorrow, but I won't do it tomorrow for sure. Don't forget, yeah, I'll check the community post still. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's take a look. You're on mobile, I remember, as far as I'm concerned. Let's take a look. What was your user in the game? I keep forgetting. What's your user again? It was somewhere in here. It's like in the like in this section, I feel like. Like down here. Can I do one more? Sure, I'll do one more after this. Big Blue A. Oh yeah, I remember now. Big Blue A. My goat. Big Blue A. Well, that proves that I've got a superior IQ. You know, I spammed at the end as well. That's how good I am. You're on mobile? I remember you being on mobile. Were you on PC? I swear on PC. Did I remove you? Maybe. Don't know. Oh, Blue A. Oh, Blue A. Did I miss Did I go past you? Blue Gwyn? I can't even remember what platform you're on. What's your favorite island? My favorite island's Earth Island. Are you sure you're on mobile? I mean, I remember having you added because I've literally checked your accounts before. Did I remove you? Maybe I can't remember removing you though. I only remove people who are AFK from the game. Maybe I'll check in the friend requests. I don't know. It's kind of weird actually. Because I remember checking you. Like, I remember it. Yeah, it's kind of confusing actually. Oh, it starts with a T? Oh, T. Okay. Yeah. By the way, you didn't remove me, IV. Okay. T. MOPQIST. T. The Blue A. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I'm dumb. Sorry, my chat bugs out whenever I need it to actually work. Love you, chat. You're the best. Like, not chat as in you. I'm talking about like the actual physical chat menu. Just the worst straight up thing ever. But okay, we got Solar Planet Island here. We got the ghast with the cool costume, steampunk. Love to see it. We got Epic Plunkleton, and we got Rare Plunkleton, and we also got more. We got Ambrat, we got Octopus, T-Rox, Epic Gudjib, we got Clamble, we got Rare Mermit. Overall, pretty solid island. We got Gudjib at the front as well, my god. I looked up, Brain Smite is a scam, which now is your details. No, it is. No way. Ain't no. Okay, what? Oh, heck no, man. It's no way it's a scam. No way it's a scam. Luckily, I didn't actually put the credit card information in. Lucky I actually didn't genuinely put the credit card information in because I used Google Pay. So, luckily Google's got it, not me. So yeah, even if it is a scam, didn't use it. So, oh, heck nah. That's like my heart stopped for a second, but I've always got backup of Google Pay, which is great. Google Pay will never do scamming stuff with me. Triple T. Now we got Triple B. That's crazy. We got triple scam, man. Epic Grumpire. We got Rare Octopus. We got Talker. We got Pulsona. We got a bunch of BB Lizards. We got Potbelly. Epic More. Epic More. Yeah. We got Dandy Doo, who is massive, and Mammoth. We got 4 BB Lizards, which is just insane, by the way. I have low IQ for using I feel like all those IQ quiz things are a scam. They probably are. I mean, I was just doing it for good fun. It was $1, so I mean, it's like literally, it's $1. It's $1. Not that bad. I use most of my monsters for Wobbucks and Oasis. I mean, fair enough. It's not a problem, Anglo. That's all good. Love the Toadhammer costume. This Toadhammer costume is one of my faves in the game. I love this Tweedle costume as well. It's so weird. Solid Island Pulse on it. You got Stoob as well. Water Island is big. And hi, I'm Pixel Flex. Can I add you? I mean, you have to add me. Send a friend request, and I'll add you up. No props. How many BB dollar signs they need? I know that's crazy, man. Like, personally, I just need 1. Even less would be great, but and I'm making a brand new free IQ test me. You are? I'll give it a try, Bartolo. Why not? Rare Shellbeat, Rare Shrub. We got Blabbit hiding over there for some reason. Don't know why. You're trying to breed someone that result in the shrub. Fair enough. And we got Earth Island. Let's take a look. I will want to show you my islands. I mean, yeah, if you get spun, we can show. I'm only doing 1 more spin today, so I mean, you have to be lucky and get the last spin. But I will be doing this series, recurringly, as I have been doing for the past 5 months, 4 months. I think I've been playing MSM on this channel for 4 months, right? Since April, May, June, July, August, basically 5 months almost, actually. Yeah. And is this the 4th? I think it's more than 4. I didn't realize that 10 is actually insane. I might just actually cap it as 5, to be honest, because 10 is by the way, 4 took us 2 hours extra. And I mean, the IQ test was 10 minutes and stuff. So I'm not even counting an hour and 30 minutes of that stuff. That was straight up ages for 4. Yeah, so the next one we'll cap at 5. We'll say next time I'll say 5 people, Yeah, okay, we got Chorus, the Red Chorus, the Thumpies, we got the Epic Cybop, and plus I don't really like rushing through people as well. I don't like I like chatting while I'm doing this, it's more chilled, like that, it's more chill. Charcoal with that goofy looking costume. We got Repetillo, Epic Gobbly, Potbelly, you got Rare Flower, Shrub, Slug, Tree, Glow, Noggin, Dandy Doo, and Flugel and Rare Barb, all looking goated. They should add 3x3 size Weirdo in the future. That would be pretty cool. Imagine the Fire Oasis one being 3x3 size would be pretty decent. Wow, there is no one on this island. Holy jeez, everyone left. Did everyone evacuate Fire Oasis? Bro, Fire Oasis is about to be hit by a nuclear bomb. Everyone's evacuated except for, these two and, this psychopath for some reason. Remember when we all thought the charcoal costume was the new Weirdo? We? Who's we? Who is we? Never. And also when Dinetail comes out, I'll make an email. It's basically an ARG. The email is supposed to be based on what you say. That is 10 out of 10 effort there, Sans. Fire Oasis was way too hot. Nah, they're about to get hit by a nuke, I'm telling you right now. Jamboree in the middle looking like a giga chat, as always, Jamboree the GOAT. Quarrister, Emperor, Riff, Shellbeat. We got Scarps. 1 sub away, by the way, from 8980. We're 21 away from 9,000. So be one of the 21 sub up. Noggin got a date. Yeah, Noggin dated me. Toejammer, Sugarbush, Kongle, Reedling, and T-Rocks. Red Drumpler, Octopus, Shrub, Dandy Doo, Furcorn, Cybop, Frog, Quibble, Moor, Pango, and Blabbit. Blabber. Okay, let's go to Amber Island. So how did it take her to small thing from the sweepstakes too? I don't know what the heck that is, but probably the same thing. Amber Island actually looking pretty decent. Wow, didn't expect that. You got rare nulls on here too. Okay. No, it just left a recently bombed area and the radiation gave him extra arms. Exactly. He went to Chernobyl. Went to Chernobyl, came out with the extra limbs, got radioactively changed. Rezigarel, but looking good as well. We got Epic Fangler, the Epic Sousa farms. Honestly, very solid. Didn't expect that for Amber Island, but W's for that. We got Sugarbush Island looking good. We got, basically everyone there. Nothing really to commentate on there. I mean, I'd try bringing Pom Pom and Sugarbush together, try and get, Epic Vivine, but as you please. Yeah, there should be a Noggin skin that is a Moai. Yeah, there should be a Noggin Moai skin. Epic Monculus, which I don't have, sadly. We have Rare Carolong. I think I got Epic Monculus on my regular Ethereal Island, though. We got Rare Carolong, Epic Smoochel. I love Epic Smoochel, by the way. I love its design so much. And we are all adding that to the lore. Yes, we are. Yeah, exactly. Jamboree, Rare Blabbit, Jabba the Hutt Blabbit. And we got Grumpire, Vivine. You're currently breeding no one. Please, speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Gujub, Rare Gujub. We got Bleatnik. We got Rare Cherubble. We got Anglo. We got Rare Crunchy with some disco lights. Bros having an absolute, rave there. Rare Catalyst, Naked Cat. We got Rare Hair, Rare Strombonin, all looking good. Everyone on there looking good. Okay, let's go to Light. This man really loves bringing out epic monsters. I know, he's like crazy. Actually crazy. Tiawa, Epic Yelmet. You got, a bunch of characters on here. Furcorn hiding in the corner. I wish you would just hide, probably, right here, just on the ear. So, one time the Titan might want to, wiggle its ear and then you just fall off the edge. That'd be pretty funny. Phosphor and Phlox, looking good as well. And Donna, can you turn up the volume? Oh, yeah, the volume's muted. My fault. It's because I was locking in the IQ test, so I just muted the volume. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. You hate Rare Catalyst? Rare Catalyst, there's no... Flip saying, I swear, do you, hate every monster in the game? I swear you might. Honestly. Do you hate Bowhead? Yeah, I love, Bowhead. I love Periscorp as well, such a cool monster. I hope Periscorp actually goes to a Clobbox event one time. Be such a cool Clobbox monster. Everyone on here doing good stuff. Going around the place, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go to Fairy Island. And we got everyone on here looking good. Rare Fiddle, nice, okay. Rare Krillby as well, or is that Epic Krillby? I don't know if that's Rare Epic, I don't remember Rare or... Oh no, I think that's Epic. Rare Krillby's grey, okay. We need a costume for Croflapti and Crocus for Spooktool that makes them a sea monster. We do need that, yes, we do need that. You hate Bowbed? Bowhead disrespect will not be tolerated. Same with Tuskegee disrespect, man. That's actually crazy. No way of disrespecting the goats of the Quints. That's insane. How did Streamlabs get number 2 chatter? I have no idea. Rare Thrumble, who I technically discovered first, but never got the credit for. Arcarina, Plinkaju, Intersaur, Nulls, Rare Tojama, Epic Flumox. So many cool monsters here, honestly, on this island. You being locking in. We got that Nulls as well. Got that gnarly stuff. Magical Sanctum. Just take a look. You're the 6th chatter. Epic Carolong. Rare Carolong is missing from the island. You got Epic Knucklehead, though, I think. I think that's Epic Knuckle. I don't remember what Epic Knucklehead looks like compared to the rare. I think that's the rare one, actually. Yeah, that's the rare. Flute Fly. Everyone else on here looking good. I love Rare Mushaboom. Such a cool looking monster. How many Tine Souls, bro? I mean, I got all the Tine Souls as well, so it's not that hard to get them once you unlock them. So it's pretty easy. Oh, you're doing the swirl pattern. Nice. Best of luck on that one, Anglo. Yeah, my Light Island's an Epic Hogger. Yeah, I really want Epic Yelman. I'm kind of jealous of you, Anglo, actually. Wow. Very landscape-ish ethereal. You got Monculus, everywhere, and you got Wobbix, and you got that thing. Free thing. And you got Rare Humbug. Nice. Rare Wisp. Honestly, very landscape-ish. I like it. I like the Barrenscapes design. I really want to send a gift by him, bro. It's all good, Kev. The appreciation is, already appreciated. You just being here, We've got Ook Diddy, and that's enough. I don't even need to see the rest of the island. As long as Ook Diddy's on the island, the island's goated. You got no one else, because obviously none of these guys actually matter. The only person that matters on this island, of course, Ook Diddy. I don't hate every monster in the game. In fact, here are a few I like. Dactyl, Weasel, Dragon, Gadzooks, Rare Poppity, Rare Nebulob, Epic Pinghound, and Epic Thwack. Do you like Epic Poke? That's the main one I need to know. Epic Poke, whatever, you know, the name is. Used to have the 4 Monculi, but I sent one to Shanty. W using the plural Monculi as well. You know, we need to start using the plurals properly. Should I just bigify Oogdiddy and mute? Yeah, just bigify Oogdiddy. You know, you can even just box all the others into the hotel because, you know, the others don't matter. By the way, how were you feeling after the 24-hour stream? I enjoyed it a lot, Nezux. Honestly, I was pretty refreshed. It was one of the first 24-hour streams I actually felt good on after doing it. Maybe it was because I slept a bit on the stream. I mean, it wasn't long. I only slept for like 4 real hours of actual sleep. You know, maybe even less of real sleep because it's kind of uncomfortable sleeping on camera, so I have to be partially awake sometimes. I don't know, I just feel like it. We need, yeah, Oogdiddy costumes. We do need that, Ruby. Exactly. We got Galanth, we got, you know, Shimmer, Dactyl, Illust, we got Ocarina, Ermagurdy, Germ, we got Scallyrags, got everyone on here, basically. Nice. And hi, what'd you miss, Caroline? You missed nothing. Don't worry, you didn't miss really anything besides, you know, Anglo's Islands, which are goated, so technically you did miss something, goated islands. But, you get to see the Woblin with Rare Brump and Rare Zinth. Best of luck trying to get the rest of those Woblins. Wobble-eye, you know, as we call them in the plural world. I actually thought you meant a T-Diddy costume for Oogdiddy. That's crazy. No, we need Oogdiddy costumes, not just regular. How long is the stream? It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. Kind of over time for what I expected, so that's why I'm going to cut it short. But, you know, I need to replan how I didn't expect this to take this long, but, you know, it did. But that's okay. You know, enjoy what you enjoy. Check general. Don't worry, I'm going to check general in the second, Sans. What do you think of the audio I added to the 54% real Delta Ring leak? I thought it was just great. Just great. I'm actually going to re-listen to it, but you don't want to know why? Because I actually had no audio, so I'm just completely capping saying I heard it. I'm going to have to re-listen to it because my headphone was not working. And I didn't realize it until after I clicked off it, and then I felt too bad to re-click back on it. So that's honestly my thing. Yeah. Any tribal island I can join, I can get mine to level 100. You can join mine, DeQuisty. My tribal island's pretty, you know, needing of a human. The audio was the only reason I sent it to you. Okay, let me listen to the audio. Don't you worry, I'll listen back to it. I felt bad. I didn't want to like instantly just move off it. I was like, you know, and say, oh wait, my audio wasn't working the whole time, you know. But yeah, now I guess I'll re-listen to it. You're on PC, yeah, DeQuisty, you can join my tribal. My tribal is stacked. Just pick a monster that's not on there. Do you feed tribe monster dino? Yes, I'm level like 80 on my tribe. I'm like the only one that's feeding the monster on that tribe. I'm like straight up carrying, bro. I'm a carry job merchant. Everyone better feed their tribal monster or I'll go find you in your house, okay? So feed your monster. Lovely. Love to see the empty Crystal Island. Low-key neglected Crystal Island. Yeah, good. Keep it like that, you know. Keep the worst island like that. Yo, this island looking good. I love Inflator. It's such a cool looking monster. Keep up the good work, Anglo, man. You're goated. Your mobile tribals, yeah, the mobile tribe is low-key rotting. Yeah, I know. It's just because I haven't been on mobile tribe, you know. I just haven't been that present, you know. But I need to start locking in. I love you, Loeb. I want to give you a big, juicy kiss. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, listen to the things. Let's go listen to those. Okay, let's go back to the Undertale page and take a listen now that my headphones are working. Whoa, 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 whoa. And no, it's not a scam. No, it's not. It's not a scam, that thing. The music actually sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. I like it. I thought it was actually decent. Oh, I'm ready to go through those. Nah, I'm going to the YouTube page first before I look at that trash. Oh, heck nah. Heck nah, man. I'm doing another. Then going to the community page. I tier listed every monster on gender. Whoa. Oh Oh. What? Whoa. How? Oh. 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 I have no reaction. Uh, wow. That's a lot. That was a lot of tier list there. Play Cuphead, play Among Us. Bro found out he was the Hex. YouTube thumbnail. One more spinny. Okay, one more spinny. What a time to be alive.